since it's our first day, I
Okay.
would say to you to record it also.
Just to
So
record. How do so I
no,
can I record and stream at the same time?
yes, you can. I
So
would say that
do I click on
it's
start recording? Is that how?
yes, it start transmission. I think
And then
it start transmission.
and then start recording.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, okay, there. So I believe it's doing it at the same time.
yes. It while this is while everything here is being recorded, everything here is also being transmitted to the stream.
Okay, yeah, I see. It's working on YouTube, I believe. So. Alright, I'm send the link to UPAM as a thing. Should I put that in shit talk or like?
Let me see. Text for voice. Well, you're the one. You're the one responsible for podcast today, so you decide. Sup, sounds good, Nadav. Duck
Alright.
face.
I don't have a thumbnail on it though. Still.
Nah, don't. Let me
does it-
see if I can. If I can send one. Just a random image in my PC. Let me see. I'm closing my eyes and
I don't think I can actually. Can I change this to what his thumbnail is now?
I think you can because I did it in the past.
In the middle of a stream?
Yes, I did it once. Okay, this is going to be your. This is going to be your.
A thumbnail.
Your thumbnail. This was the
Just
first image.
your. Just.
Yes.
Just that. All right. Just fucking looking left. PNG. All right.
It's literally looking left. The name is literally looking left.
Also, when I'm like in this like studio thing, I see like the chat is there. Like, how do I get rid of this chat thing? Because I see it's overlapping. Or wait, hold on. No, there. Hold on. Now I see. Okay, edit, details, visibility, thumbnail. Looking left, open. There we go. Save. All right. So
We
that
should be live
That
now.
should be. We should be live now. So let me
So-
just hold on. Share UPAMs as a thing. 18. Yeah, that should be live. I'll send.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah, there it is. There, you see?
I'm going to test it. Let me see. Yes, everything is working currently.
Everything's working. How does my voice
Everything.
sound on like the actual thing?
Let me see. I normally mute the stream so it doesn't get like how to say unecho, but since I'm not the one recording, I can actually unmute this time. It sounds a bit scuffed just because it's not.
Scuffed?
Yes, but not because like your microphone quality. I think just because like Discord is not regulating.
Oh, it isn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's not something like that you can. I don't think it's something that you can do. It's mostly because
it's because Discord.
it's
Just because Discord.
Yeah, because Discord actually, takes they try to do a little bit with our voices, so it sounds a little better.
But it ends up making it worse. All right.
No. In Discord it sounds okay, but in stream.
But in the stream, yeah, I think I noticed when I was on the when I looked at the last stream, my voice was like a bit muffled. Like it was a bit quieter. It was a bit like out. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. So do we just keep on going or like where are the
So
others?
today-
Is anybody else gonna?
Yeah, I don't know,
Okay.
but today was just like a test, and I
guess.
really had to, and I really forgot to inform people today.
Yeah.
Had a lot of stuff to do today. Sorry about that.
We need some who can we gotta get Hive or one of the mods to add everybody. That is podcast
Wait.
time.
We need some. We need one of the members in podcast. We need either me, not.
We need one of us to just get mod status so that
Yeah,
we can
so
do
we
it.
can just. And fun fact, did you know that the reason that no one can like add everyone now is because I would do that all the time, and every podcast time I would, hey everyone, are you sure that you want to add everyone around 130 people? Yes. Then Zeno became angry at this because I wasn't doing it in announcements, and then he removed everyone's roles
Damn.
of doing the
All right,
everyone.
I'll be right back. Hold on. Just place this here.
Okay, so it's just me and you, Ducky. What do you say to us? Hello, viewer. Elevator music. Duck noises. Indeed. Let me see. Let me see. Where were we? So I did not. I think it's been like at least 4 weeks that I didn't look for any podcast topics. Mostly because whenever I look for them, we normally talk about one or two, and we derail so much that the podcast become something in another self. Nadav should have the topic that I still had though, so it's safe. Oh, I want to talk about. Oh, it was actually some good games in between. Yeah, E3 this year was really, really low quality. Like I can understand like some of the indie stuff and everything, but the triple A's weren't interesting, you know. E3 this year is being really, really, really boring. There was a lot of ads indeed. Too many. The actual game trailers. Well, let me see. The only thing that I was actually looking.
All right, I'm back.
So, so Duck
Just
just
talking about
Duck.
E3.
Yes, we are talking about E3 right now. He brought up E3, and I was talking about Duck brought about one point is that in this year's E3 there was so many ads. In his opinion, and in my opinion, this year of E3 was really really boring.
Mhm. I mean,
There wasn't.
yesterday's E3 was really weird. Like it was very strange because it was like the ads choked just like a masochist summon. Yeah. There was like that. You remember that the one that was like the fucking chili dogs?
The chili dog.
It was really weird. There was a woman eating chili dogs, selling like a or like a subscription service. It was very strange. Today's E3 was
I,
pretty good. There was Halo Infinite stuff. A lot of stuff is just on Xbox Game Pass, and I like that. The Halo Infinite, like the multiplayer also is free. So you can just get the multiplayer anyway, so anybody can do that. So it really seems very cool at least.
yeah, I the Xbox Pass. Oh, hey, MacMan.
Is
We are
Mac?
talking about it.
Yay, Mac is here.
Mac's
But
here,
his
but he
name is
doesn't have a
Dead
voice.
Man.
Dead man, and he
Because
doesn't
is
have a
that because
voice.
his car died?
His car died?
I thought well no, that was a while one of his cars died.
Hello, and I
His
am
truck
dead.
died, I
Hello,
think, a
Dead
while ago.
Macman.
Hello, Dead Man.
So let me see. My biggest problem with no
No
chats
chats.
between dead
Oh, so
recently.
you're dead. Wait, so what you're saying is when chats are alive, they are Mac, but when chats are dead, they mass chat.
No.
We just need to get a good mass ping, you know?
What do you mean?
Which is why as podcast organizers, podcast we need God King role.
We need someone. We need one of us to be like, just to be able
Or
to
just
do.
have the just podcast role that allows us to add everybody.
Yes,
But I didn't even do the intro. But anyway, welcome to the I'm going to consume this Wendy's bacon jalapeno.
I am gonna consume this here Wendy's bacon.
I wasn't laughing on the video. I was laughing because this just reminded me of
I hope you enjoy
yes,
your Wendy's
HDHD.
bacon
I'm going to do
jalapeno chicken
the intro.
sandwich.
Welcome to
Dear
Dead
liberals,
Liberals. I am going to.
It was very
consume-
nice. Thank you.
Oh man.
Racism symbol friends. So anyway, welcome to the UPAM Does Stuff or Does a Thing podcast. Things are different this time around due to, well, yeah, stuff. But anyway, not fucking. Due to a few, I don't know. We should have had more people. I hope we needed to do more advertising throughout the day, but we didn't. We
Yes,
didn't. Hopefully,
we were
more
talking
people
about
will
it-
join on later. Anyway, this is the
Hopefully.
first stream of the UPAM podcast channel, which I don't know if it have it. The stream's current. Oh goodness. Wait, what do you mean
we
the stream's
have-
current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate? We recommend to use a stream bitrate.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That
Okay.
literally means
Oh,
nothing.
I have 2 concurrent viewers though. Apparently,
We have 2 people watching.
I guess so.
Let
So
me
yes,
see.
the truck dogs.
Truck dog.
Anyway, welcome to the UPAM Does a Thing, episode 18. Last
I
week,
really-
we talked about capsule hotels and Darkest Dungeon.
Oh yeah, we talked about how I made an example of why capsule hotels are a good idea.
Yeah, because to avoid getting turned on by me by sleeping in a
avoid-
car next to me.
By sleeping in a car, or at least if we are getting turned on, we are at
In
least getting
separate
turned
rooms.
on. No, we are at least getting turned on in a relatively comfort.
Relatively comfortable area.
Yes, we have a bed at least.
So anyway, I think a good thing to start on would be cyber attacks. Those have been happening, you know.
Cyber attacks?
Yes, those have been happening. I just want to say it because this one specific story I heard. At first, it's just, you know, people are like hacking hospitals, encrypting their databases, and be like, give us a bunch of money, but in Bitcoin, or we'll delete your files. And so like,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know if you saw it, but
what?
there was this story about these guys that they went to a really, they went to the director of fuel. I don't know how to say that, but it's basically the guy that controls all fuel in the US, right?
Oh, is this about like the pipeline shutdown?
Yes, the pipeline shutdown. It was a hacker attack,
Yeah.
and the hackers got paid like I think it was around $5 million
Something like that.
or
A
more.
whole fucking ton
A
of money.
whole fucking ton. I think it was like $15 million, something like that. But it would be like literally cheaper just to give the money than to wait for the authorities.
Yeah.
So they gave the money, like
Basically.
literally right away. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this $15 million, the very next day was around like $100. Something it literally
So they spent
dropped
it
the
all?
price. No, the price of Bitcoin dropped really hard
Oh,
just
ooh,
after they got paid.
damn. That is.
So the $15 million became around like $1.5 million. It's still a lot of
It's
money,
still
but
a lot of money, but damn.
but they lost like 10 times the amount in like one day. They can't. They are hackers. They probably didn't cash out instantly.
I mean,
they probably
you
are
just
just-
consider. I think it's bad to be using Bitcoin now because that's the value of that is going down like a lot. Didn't it lose like 50% over the past like while? Let me check. What's the? Let me see if I can find how much did Bitcoin lose.
One of the worst possible times to do that. The market cold as ice. That dropped though.
How
Damn
much did
hot.
Bitcoin lose? Bitcoin has lost 33% of its value since April 13th.
Now you want to see what's the real currency that we should be using?
What? Dogecoin?
GME stock.
What? Excuse me. Oh,
We should. We should be using GameStop stock
GameStop stock. Yep.
as a currency. To the moon, guys! To the moon!
To the moon. Yep. But one thing I want to talk about. Basically, I think I remember it was on 60 Minutes or something. Basically, someone was talking about use church's chicken stock. Okay, Mac. But anyway, basically, there was some hackers that basically took an entire town, like a little town hostage, basically. They encrypted all the files of the important services of, like, the banks, of, like, the, first responders, of all that, and basically said, hey, give us, like, 20... I don't remember, it was 15 or 20,000. Let me see if I can find, the source.
We're seeing just how
Hold on. There's,
defenseless could be trusted. Banded
payments. I would tell you that the
basically, but anyway, they demanded a bunch of, like, I think it was like 10, 15, or $20,000 in Bitcoin, like a lot, like a lot for a small town, you know.
Yes.
However, the mayor of the small town was he took business in college,
Oh.
so he managed to negotiate with the hackers to get it down to like 8,000. And I just love that he got it down. It just got it down that low. Like, really is the negotiator.
Ah, yes, the negotiator.
Yes, the negotiator. Yeah.
We want 8 billion. 8. No, sorry, we don't. We only have 8K. Okay.
It really is. Can we ping Hive in like enough times until he just pings everybody?
Or bans us, either way, we are winning. I miss car.
Miss
Sad.
Car? What is this?
Oh, Macman sold his car, right?
Did he?
I
don't know.
He sold,
I don't know
think
the story of Mac and his cars. I know one of them died. Oh, good lord.
yeah, like the old car. You remember the Macman car that literally just like drove us to the lake, nearly stepped on glass. Well, that car. I think that car is dead. Either that or or it's his old car. But Macman went like he stayed like a few days without a car, and now he has like a really fucking good car. Like, I mean, a really expensive one. Macman is rich. He's straight up rich. He is the owner of Bitcoin.
He is the owner of Bitcoin. He owns several cars.
He is the owner of currently a Ferrari, and I think like a BMW. He is the Bitcoin god. He is
Mr. Coin.
He is the manifestation of capitalism in itself. And so he has a really good car right now, but he missed his old car. Poor Macman. He missed the poor weight of the car. He is Mr. Cash Money, indeed. Nice new car. Hey, that's a nice car.
Oh yeah, that's another car. There's the truck.
The truck. Hey, that truck so American you can hear him shooting. The truck. I'm not gonna lie, I would paint the entire truck. The entire truck just blue, straight up blue, even the windows.
Because you're blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Dabba dee. Very funny.
Yes, I know. It's hilarious that I've made a joke about your name involving the famous song. I'm
the
blue,
famous
dabba dee
song.
dabba die.
Just how am I hilarious of saying that I would paint the entire car blue, even though I'm the blue guy. I am so funny.
Good. Oh damn, that's a fucked up rear end of that car.
While rear end, I would like to share a screenshot that I took a few days. I think it was like yesterday when I was playing the game that Rocky gave me, Valkyria Chronicles. Let me see if I can find this.
It's Dabba Dee Dabba died.
But it happened.
Good lord.
Oh my god! Why so many? Why are so many people just spamming it? I found it. Here it is. Fucking Valkyria Chronicles.
What did you find in Valkyria Chronicles? So get back to Jesus.
I was just playing the game naturally, and this just pops up. Basically, I'm going to explain the lore of the game. So there is
Misogyny.
these two countries. One country has a problem with people from a certain
Ethnic
nationality.
group? Oh, national.
Yes, ethnic group. Hey, Rocky, I'm just sharing a screenshot from Valkyria Chronicles. Look in
Oh,
text
hi,
as well.
Rocky. You're on the first official stream of the UPAM Podcast Channel.
The unofficial podcast channel.
Well, no, it is official because we're the podcast.
Go
people.
back
We're
to the
gonna-
kitchen and make us a sandwich.
I
love that episode.
I love that episode too because I was just like, you know, playing with one hand, drinking water with my other hand. I
Yeah,
was just
drinking
really-
water.
And,
Drinking water, yes.
I was like, yeah, drink water.
Then I was just like reading stuff, and then the guy oh no, they won't back the soldiers from the empire. I'm just going to explain this really quick. The Federation is like, they have a problem with the certain ethnic groups, and they are basically like England. They have a lot of colonies that they don't take care of, and
The Axis, you could say.
yeah, like, and the empire basically is kind of, you know,
Germany and Russia mixed.
Yes, like-
Germany and Russia mixed.
Russia?
yes, like Imperial Germany and Russia mixed.
Germany.
They have really like,
Burma.
rules. They have like base rules, like women cannot join the military in the empire, but while in the Federation they can. But the Federation has some problems with some ethnic groups. Like there's a race called the Darksons that
Yeah,
basically
oh, yes,
like
the not Jews. Yeah,
The
that's...
Jews.
The only difference is they have dark hair. Yeah, so Japanese.
they have dark blue hair and dark blue eyes.
That's
the
literally
only difference.
Japanese racism. Be like that. Those people have different hair color.
To be fair,
To be fair, the Nazis weren't fond of
Hair
black
color.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, no. To be fair, we killed ourselves for reasons like much dumber than this.
I'm pretty sure kingdoms have fought because a man married another woman.
Don't forget about the war that literally started over a bucket.
Well, I mean, that was actually the bucket wasn't the start of the war. The bucket was just a casualty. If you,
Yes.
in reality, the war was like because of the whole Pope versus Emperor thing that was happening in Italy.
Yes.
Pope versus the
Yeah.
German Emperor, and
Which
there's,
is
like-
also a pretty stupid reason, you know?
Yeah. So anyway, I think they basically the two cities were at war. One of them decided to siege the other, and as part of the peace treaty, the one that lost had to pay up a bunch of money, and then the soldiers were leaving it. Hey, look
Anyway.
at this stupid bucket. We're taking it.
Yes. It's like,
The bucket.
Yes,
was just
and
the
I
bucket
am
was just the
super-
price of war.
I believe you just, you also watched the Oversimplified video?
Yeah, oversimplified.
Haven't you? Yeah. Yeah. I think, who hasn't, honestly?
No, like oversimplified. Like I'm not going to say like the old line of oh no, old simplified is better than my teacher, because I'm probably like one of the only people in this entire Discord that actually had like I had two history teachers, one female and another male teacher, and they were both like just legends in itself. My teacher from like 6th to 9th in Brazil, you have to like from 6th to 9th grade, then you start the preparations from the ENEN. That's basically the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, but 2nd level of 2nd. It's like when you finish your game, then you have a harder mode to play. Basically that.
So you're saying you had history and then history class, new game plus.
Yes.
Basically.
In my history, in my like basic history, I had this teacher that she was just like, imagine chaotic. The image of chaotic. That's her. She would literally eat from a military box. It was
What?
just an ammunition box. She had an ammunition box.
And
that
the
she used.
ammunition box is a fucking lunchbox.
Yes.
That for Nerf bolt.
Oh yeah,
She-
one more thing about Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh yeah,
They go They're going to depth on the first game. Like in the fourth game, it's like, haha, they're Jews and shit. But
yeah,
in the
totally
first game,
not.
they have
Oh, great.
concentration camps.
What the fuck?
They go into the depth that like the Darkses were against the Valkyrs. It's like, what the fuck?
I didn't see the lore of the fourth game yet because I want to finish like everything from the fourth because I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish. I'm going to get the harder ending. I already have. I probably already can because I already have Vancy at the max level, and that thing is just.
Oh yeah, Vancy just her.
No,
like,
imagine
works really well once you get her ability because she's drunk all the time. She doesn't have good aim. She just skips turns.
Nadav, imagine one thing, Nadav. Imagine one thing, Nadav. No, she is a drunk soldier. So her ability is that it's not that she cannot shoot. It's that she has PTSD, so she always has to be drunk. Yeah, literally. Her whole backstory is that she's probably one of the strongest soldiers in our battalion, but her entire
PTSD.
Yeah, but like she was how I can say that she was an elite soldier. And she had an elite team.
Everyone they all died, didn't they?
No, everyone got fucking obliterated, and she was the only one that survived, and she survived just by a thread. Damn. So she's always drunk. But the problem with that is she
is quite literally the drunken fist, but with guns.
No, she's basically Demo Man from Team Fortress 2.
Yes, as well.
Oh man, but with more people.
The only thing is that she's a shock trooper, so she doesn't get a grenade launcher.
In which is so sad. But she's probably like I am pretty sure that if she didn't drink, the war would be over in like 3 turns.
Yes.
Because like
there was like a moment that I remember on the missions that Zaga's like, I dare you to hit those like spots. Like, you're drunk and all. How can you do that? And she just it's like, what the fuck?
So basically, like, she has the best while she's drunk. She has the best aim in the entire battalion. She has one of the best tolerance to resistance, and she has one of the best logical thinking. While she's drunk. Imagine.
While she's drunk.
Yes.
Imagine her sober.
Imagine sober.
She's also the ability that you get once you complete her quest is like all your stats are up. So
basically, it's basically
pretty
like,
fucking good.
The literal ability that you get from like completing her backstory is that she sobers up a bit.
So you level up and then she sobers up.
It's literally she literally says, "Fine, I'll get a bit serious now," and she just
sobriety.
You have unlocked 5% of my power.
It's not that you unlock sober. It's more like she created a better resistance to alcohol. She's
becoming resistant to alcohol after having so much.
No, basically that she basically has like she's basically creating immunity to alcohol. So middle of turn, random, she's going to say, "Fine, I'm going to get a bit serious." So normally her voice is like really, really like drunk because she will.
You wanna drink?
Basically, like
turn.
Hey, do you wanna drink? She literally just she can and she will skip a turn to get drunk.
Yep.
She just does.
She does that. But
she is a very bad character, but then when you get to her story, she just becomes amazing.
She just becomes like top S tier. The problem is that you need to do so much stuff. I literally got her like I think she's one of the like 5 characters that you unlock in the story out of 20. Mm-hmm. You unlock her in like 6 or 8 hours of gameplay, and I could only unlock her backstory. Keep in mind, I was trying to get her backstory since the beginning because I just love her as a character. Mm-hmm. I think it took like me around 54 hours to get that thing because you need to farm.
You need Gertrude.
You need another character to get her backstory.
Yep.
And that character cost literally like your entire wallet.
Goodness.
It literally took like me 2 days of just straight up farming so I could grab that thing.
2 IRL days.
Yes.
It around that, but I had a lot of
Keep in mind, this is also the same game where a sniper is so afraid to move. A scout has a smell fetish. Smell fetish.
A what?
A scout has a smell fetish. You heard me.
Smell fetish.
Yes.
Smell. There's a scout. I think it's called. I think that I forgot.
Zuza.
Azula. No?
Azula.
I think it's the same name of the
Of the girl from Avatar, the crazy
Yes.
one, Zuko's
the
sister.
crazy one. So basically, her backstory is that she's a spy, so she knows how to get like information from people, and she was trained so she could like find people more easily. So she has an enhanced sense of smell. But the problem is that she's really horny about smells.
Yeah.
So
It's like if you go and listen to like the scout's personal potential, her first thing is just she will fucking moan.
Oh god.
her first thing's like
Right there. Be next to me, guess who drunk on pheromones. Lower code
we
defense.
have one view now. I don't know if it's related to this thing.
Also, is this fucking podcast about like Valkyria Chronicles?
Yes,
Fucking
yes, it
swear.
is. It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to the Valkyria Chronicles podcast. Well, we did briefly talk about cyber attacks and the guy who negotiated 20,000.
I was going to talk about something, but I was going to talk about that image. I was going to explain that. So I was going to explain the image of a soldier looking for it was an enemy soldier looking to one of my battalion commanders and going go back to the kitchen.
Oh,
and
right,
make
that. Go back to
I was going to explain basically like the Federation has a lot of problems. They literally have a lot of problems, but the
Imperials just hate Whammon.
Unironically,
the Imperials are basically
I
like
wish
every.
the people you play as would just die because they're so terrible to look at.
You can play a lot of them,
Yeah, I know, but like their colors and clothing and armor, like why would you put like plating on your
The only
shoulder?
one that's out of line is Riley because it's in her character. She will not put pants. They literally make an entire chapter of like, nah, she does
No,
not
the
put
thing is,
pants.
They put
She has
fucking
trauma.
armor on their shoulder, but not on any other
Any
internal
vital
organ.
parts, yes, you know.
It's
Just
because
like,
she made their armor herself
Also,
too.
the
though.
Imperials just have full fucking knight armor,
Which is actually
Yep.
cool. And
but it
No,
doesn't.
no,
but it doesn't stop bullets.
I know, but at least it's better than just not having armor.
It's just an
looks
an excuse to use the same model over and over again. So
One thing I would definitely say, the Imperial armor is the best one, but the Federation armor is better than the Galician. All the female characters on the first game have skirts. Does not make any fucking sense.
Skirts make no sense in a conflict situation.
Well, we can try and point to the Scots, but still,
Oh, you could
That's a
hide.
kilt.
that's a
That's a
kilt, a battle skirt.
Just try to get a look at me kilt.
I mean,
Yeah,
there seem
still
to be
is a battle
images.
skirt,
There
while
seem
the
to be
thing they're
images of
wearing is
like
just a
regular
skirt.
Federation soldiers, or are they Galleons? No, they're
No,
Federation.
the regular Federation soldiers actually
No,
wear
like,
some
the
kind of
thing is,
armor.
though,
They just look
what
like
they're
World War
wearing is
II
just a
Americans.
normal-
Like look at
What they're wearing is just a skirt. It's not even like a
look
battle
at
skirt.
these guys, and also that's just a shirt. That looks like a Sherman, almost.
That's
That's
literally just
that's a
Sherman.
Sherman.
it's just a Sherman, and then some dudes.
But it has like the tank track style.
some
of, like,
not
a World War I
Americans.
tank.
I really like the designs of the guns and the tanks of this game. They're really well done.
Also, their
The boats as well.
helmets look
Oh yeah.
like modern, like.
Okay. I'm
They
just
look
gonna
like
make
modern
one
ones, yeah.
reference.
They got those
I'm gonna
like
make one
fucking
reference.
Swear,
ear
never.
things.
Blue.
Yes.
Picture. I forgot the name of the book. What was the name of the
Why
book we were
do
on?
all of them have like the style
Centurion.
of the protagonist face?
The Centurion.
There's no eyes.
Just picture the Centurion.
They just all
Picture
do.
that scene.
They're gonna-
Leroy Jenkins.
I'm not
I'm
even.
not even gonna spoil it, but it's just that's
I'm
the
not
first
even
thing that
kidding.
popped into my head when it happened. It's like, oh,
All of them have the hair, well, not hair, but like face design of a hentai protagonist.
Yeah, because
Like,
it's just
no
helmet.
eyes
It's
at
just
all.
helmet instead. I mean,
Yeah.
there's penetration. It's just not
Look,
with penises.
Penetration.
It's with bullets.
Here,
Lots
I
of
found
bullets.
an image of the main characters wearing their armor,
Oh boy.
and then there's Riley, and then there's Riley.
Oh boy.
It's literally made like Riley does not wear armor. She literally says, "I won't wear armor."
They're
Never.
just all in like winter gear, except for.
Even
But yeah,
though
they're
it's
in the
middle
winter.
of
Yeah, I know.
Summer. Like, why are you? Why?
But she's still wearing. They're still wearing.
fucking
Alright.
not like just stockings. Not even fucking. That doesn't even look like actual. Good lord.
I hate. Like
Yeah.
that would, in that situation where they are right now, that provides nothing.
Yeah.
You are going to die of frostbite,
Shit.
and I will not be the one to come for you.
It
Your
makes
legs-
Kai makes a little bit. Kai makes a little bit of sense.
You just.
No,
are
But she's
going
still
to die.
underdressed.
Oh,
yeah.
we've got 2 viewers again.
So basically, the
Ooh.
sniper actually has a reason that she's wearing like less clothes.
Oh
than,
yeah,
like,
she
the
does
guy.
have a story
big-
reason. Yeah.
So basically, like she actually received like a really heavy coat, but the problem is that it's basically like a backstory, lore reason. But she actually like her brother defected, and since like she didn't want like her brother to be like court-martialed, she took his brother role. So she pretends to be a man in the military,
Mulan.
in which doesn't work most of the time.
Oh. I mean, everybody knows that
Mulan.
Yeah, like her entire battalion knows, but
it's like
they,
Mulan, but with legalism involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like her
Yeah,
battalion,
Except no one cares at all.
except like her
The thing
battalion-
is, it matters a lot. Like in this little bit. Yeah, it does matter.
So basically, the reason that she's not wearing a heavy coat is because like she received one, but her brother is like smaller than her, so it didn't fit.
No, I think
What?
she's smaller than him. So it doesn't fit.
So she's
That's
not because
Oh.
due to her trying to impersonate her brother, she doesn't have the right sized coat.
Could
So
There's
you
like
not
an entire
put
there's an
requisitions
entire
in for a bigger
semi-episode.
coat?
Yeah, there's an entire semi-episode
Could you
where
not just ask for
she
a bigger
goes
coat?
through training, she goes through all the things that her brother done, and
he's caught
the
because
guy
coat
who's
doesn't
training
fit.
them doesn't fucking notice that she's a woman.
Oh, yeah,
That
like,
is the most
they-
hilarious shit possible.
The only reason that she started doing that was because like there is only one guy that couldn't find out. That was the sergeant that was training them, because like the sergeant had never seen the guy, but he knew one thing, that it was a guy, so he would know. Oh my god, that's a woman. That's not right here. I'm going to look with my officials.
You're
And
about
like
to get court-martialed.
I think you're about to get court-martialed, but no. It's like, so the entire training is just like the guy saying, "Oh my god, oh my god, soldier, are you
He
okay?
doesn't have a
Your
penis."
chest is bouncing. What the fuck's happening to you?"
Is that a tumor?
Then comes Viola and says, "Oh yeah, we made him wear a bra because he was in the woman's bathroom."
What?
And like,
Yeah.
and the Sarge goes, "Oh my god, never seen someone so low." I mean, I
Oh
mean,
hey,
I
we
don't
got
know.
3
Femboy.
viewers. We got 3 viewers now.
Hey, 3 viewers. Bad thing says E.
Hey.
E.
E.
Also, you know what? I just found out they made an anime of it.
Oh yeah, I
Valkyria
I
Chronicles?
I
looked for it and I discovered it today, but I don't know if it's any
so
good.
much-
Chronicles.
such shit. It is such
Is
shit.
it that bad? Is it that bad?
Look at the quality of it, though.
Let's see.
That looks like
That
something
looks strange.
you would
Okay.
find in the 90s.
Oh, they have
Yet it
OV.
came out in like 2010.
It came 2009.
What are we talking about?
2009 to be 2009, 2011. Good lord.
Well-
There was. Oh wait, no, that's an OVA. So there was. Hold on. No One Supplies.
Oh yeah, the anime. Yeah.
The anime, the Valkyria Chronicles anime.
Also, it's such shit.
It came out actually a little bit ago, 2015. It doesn't look too great, yeah.
Come with a what?
How does the
2015.
game look better? That makes no sense.
Eh.
It
It was from the PS early PS3 actually.
I don't
Yet
know.
it still
I
looks
don't know if
better.
it was even actually put on TV. It looked. Wait, no, it was broadcasted But then also 9
Ew.
Region 2 DVDs
Ew.
were released with Volume 1 on August.
The Imperial soldiers for the anime look so much like garbage.
Hold on, let me see.
I got a photo.
Yeah, put the photo in.
Look at that
Good
shit. That's
lord!
terrible.
Oh my!
That's terrible.
Why do they have shadows over their eyes?
That's so bad.
As animation costs budget, man.
They could have gone the full
Yeah, like,
face
look.
thing.
Look.
Yeah, it doesn't
Why
make
did-
any
why
much
didn't they do
sense.
Why didn't they go the full face thing?
I haven't watched it, but people
I
say
guess-
like, there's like a,
It makes no
they're
sense.
stupid.
I guess they were trying to go for a slightly more realism, but it just looks weird. I mean, the helmets are
Also,
okay,
this
but like,
one's weird because they literally show his eye, but
That
they
is-
don't do it for the others.
that one guy. I mean, because it's a sniper.
Oh,
He's
so that
super.
gives him the right to have an eyeball.
I
Okay.
guess so.
That's one
I think
singular
I
eyeball.
really like. Yeah, the first game feels more colorful
Mhm.
while being still paint like colors.
Also, it
What
doesn't
the
make any
fuck?
sense because the ally forces get eyes.
Oh yeah,
Main
Adam,
characters
you
and
were
allies
complaining-
get eyes.
Adam, you were
Why would they
complaining
allow-
about like Riley and the characters like skirts.
Everybody.
Alicia's being a fucking baker. She's a baker,
He knows his
and
fucking
she's the
thing.
most powerful character in this entire franchise.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I used her like one time in the actual like in the backstory. That's basically like an extra story that you can play as you play the game or after the game, doesn't matter.
Mhm.
But basically, like she has some abilities. First one, she can buff her damage.
Oh yeah,
A
Yep.
fuck ton, and everyone around her. Second one, she can just randomly heal herself to full health.
If I could
Yeah.
just point something out,
Yes.
this.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, Flare,
the only character that actually
Linear.
wears a helmet.
What?
It-
Barrier.
It
What?
makes no sense. It makes no
There,
sense.
there is a reason why she's wearing a helmet.
Is
Why
she
are
a-
And it doesn't
pigtails
help.
sticking through?
Did she
doesn't
literally
help.
just take a grinder and cut 2 holes in it?
She literally gets disadvantage because of her sight. She gets disadvantage of her sight and accuracy because of the helmet.
Is it just a single glass? Like glasses? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's very small because there's a whole thing where she doesn't want people to see her face, not only because she's frightened of what it is, but she's also supposed to be a
anime
bastard.
trope where you don't think you're pretty, but you are.
No. The thing is, she isn't just pretty. She's a bastard, a daughter of a king. So the king actually imprisoned her.
That's stupid.
Oh,
Freaking
she's
out.
like the man with the iron mask, but woman
Yeah, basically.
and a soldier
Woman.
in combat.
The
The
woman.
with the iron mask.
The woman with the iron mask. Yes.
Also, I unironically
Mm.
hate the allies in that game.
Which one?
What, the Atlantic
The
Federation?
first one. Yeah,
The
Federation.
Feds
'Cause
or
it
the
looks-
Galleons?
the Galleons. Because they look so much like shit.
The Galleons are basically just a militia. They aren't really trained.
Well,
Also-
they have a standing army though, alongside
Yeah.
the militia.
They have a standing army, but the armies are assholes.
The
Also, I
army is just
legit
all assholes.
Yeah, it is literally that. Like the commanding officer is under the militia is under the military.
Yeah.
However, the military wants to
The
keep
military
themselves
just keeps
occupied.
fucking retreating.
Yeah, that is literally the plot of the game. The Walker and his
Literally?
Squad 7.
It would be
It is
so
literally
easy
the
to
guys that
stop
are Suicide
by just
Squad.
having commissars. Like, oh,
Yep.
you're retreating? Yeah, don't do that. You're dead now, bitch.
This is why Silvera is the baddest character. Is the most badass character in the first game because she kills off the assholes from the military.
Oh, I
She is
can,
that
I can
good.
understand. I can understand why you know she's kind of famous now.
Wait, there was a Galleon Civil War?
Wait.
Oh, in the second game.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at like images of that shit, and there's like a bunch of like Imperial Guard stuff that's based on that.
So the second game of the series was a PS exclusive, and it was just basically Fire Emblem's 3 houses. It was a school. I'm not joking. It was that.
Like no shit. I search up like Valkyria Chronicles, and I like one of the first things that pulls up is like an Imperial Guard like army.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Imperial Guards look pretty cool. Also, the villain of the entire Valkyria
No,
Chronicle
the
story is
villain
also
is like
badass.
I'm going to show the villain because I actually got set once I thought like there is a point that you think that the villain dies. And but he says like surprise, I'm in your asshole, and he just pops up.
Surprise, I'm in your asshole.
But like
Oh my
the
lord,
villain,
daddy.
Surprise, butt sex.
surprise, but the villain's like so fucking good. Like his design and his personality are just
You talking about
amazing.
Waltz?
Walt.
Yeah,
Who
Waltz.
am I supposed
Waltz
to be
is a
talking about?
Chad.
Who am I
Waltz is
supposed to be
Chad.
talking about?
I mean, Maximilian.
Oh
Maximilian
god.
is pretty fucking
Oh,
Chad.
God,
Look here.
I just
This
found
guy, Maximilian, would basically have a tea party with Griffin.
Uh-huh.
Look, I can
Damn.
definitely see him having a tea party with Griffin.
The style. Also, I found a very a
That
strange
guy
image.
looks like a cunt.
What is this?
I think that's supposed to be like a castle.
No, but the
yet
men.
very-
The men.
Oh yeah.
Oh
those
yeah,
guys, they look dumb.
I don't understand what
like,
those
what?
armor is.
They're shock troopers.
They
Apparently.
have such giant shoulder plates.
Have you seen
Oh.
the Astartes?
Good, yeah, I know, but like these are like they're trying to imitate the Stardies shoulder.
Also,
plates.
that's
They look
literally
like
just a
bank
Panzer IV
robbers.
behind
They
them,
look like
what?
bank robbers. Get on your knees.
Bank rob-
This is a
Yeah, they
robbery.
got the fucking masks and all. Also, these weird spikes. They're just
Also,
guarding the
like,
dome.
I guess they're the royal guard, maybe. I don't know.
Like no
It's
joke,
fucking
that's
weird.
literally just a Panzer IV behind them. Like what?
Yeah.
That just looked like a Panzer
With this-
IV or a Panzer III.
The anime and the games have
It
at
looked
least
like the IR.
realistic.
The IR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to share a picture of one of the villains, and it's kind of a spoil. I'm going. So this I found one that it isn't. So this is.
Oh,
this
you're
is
talking
the-
about the lolicon. Okay.
What?
No. I'm not talking about the
What?
lolicon. I'm talking about Waltz. Waltz is.
What?
Well, this is Waltz. This is literally like the best character.
Okay,
the best
Waltz.
villain.
Waltz is the biggest Chad. All right.
He's like the best villain from the fourth game. I haven't
He
played
has
the other
Wolverine
ones.
hair.
This man can have sex with your wife, and his wife won't be mad at him. Basically.
Oh, right, this man.
This man's just shit.
Wolverine, but like
Blonde.
general.
Yeah.
Didn't he like? What was that?
He had chicks on his tank. Yes.
He's
Yeah.
Wolverine, but Aryan.
The only no, I think like the
Ooh,
only,
that's a
I,
PNG. Mm.
I have a theory that
PNG.
the only,
No, can we make that the fucking thumbnail? Just make him the thumbnail now.
just make him the thumbnail because like
Him.
I'm not gonna lie because this guy he emanates an aura of I am the manifestation of Shed because like his presentation is he literally just rolls up to your squad with chicks in his tank and says, well, I guess I can kind of fight here, but I'm not feeling like it. So like the only reason that you actually win that battle is because like he is so bored.
Ooh, another PNG.
Oh, another PNG.
Another
The only
PNG.
reason that-
There's the
only
G.
reason-
Ooh, with a mighty empire with army of elite troops at all disposal. One big river rifle.
One make a
Also, what is it with the fucking the skirt having armor on it?
Again, the first game was really
Yeah, no
weird,
armor
and she's a
on
baker.
her.
She's just a baker.
She's just a baker.
Yep.
The book.
She's
wait,
not
no.
the most powerful
What was
creature
it?
in the
The,
entire world.
The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the cast of the first game. Well, I mean, a student who drove a tank in high school. Because apparently, during your fucking conscription in high school, you get, instead of just, shooting a rifle, you get to fucking drive a tank.
Yep.
The Great Fire of London.
Ooh, this one's good. Rosie, one of the sharptroopers of the original game.
Uh-huh.
She's a singer. But her design, while pretty, makes no combat sense.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about the skirt. We can talk about the leggings.
Good.
We're talking about the
Oh.
armor that's just
The
wasting.
exposed
And there's a fucking
thighs.
belly button.
Fucking exposed belly. Wait a second. Where is her
Tit-
belly button located? Why is it?
Wait, what?
Is that
Is,
low?
is her body extended?
I think it is. That doesn't.
That's not
Those
how the
aren't
human
normal
body
human proportions.
Like it should be halfway up. Well,
Yeah, what the fuck? Where-
Either that,
look at her
either
legs.
that,
What is
Why
or
is she so skinny?
Why is she still? Yeah, she is very. That's.
Are those?
Yeah,
leg
I'm
braces?
looking at it now, and I'm definitely.
Yeah, those
This
are.
doesn't
like-
seem
like-
right.
no. I think I have a solution. I think that either they didn't think about
Engineer
that. well
hunting.
done.
I parked a tank next to this man with an engineer hiding under an engine and let him mortar me until I was allowed to run away. Yes. Honestly, yes.
No, but like, look at her compared to like the dude above. Like what?
Oh yeah, this dude,
Yeah, he looks.
the
like
lolicon.
he looks like a freak.
He is the most edgy character of all time.
No, but
Ooh.
like, look at her head compared to the size of her chest. Like what?
Which one?
The girl with the weird belly
The
button.
Baker Girl?
No, the one that is Mickey Mouse head.
The Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it does look. It does as a different. Also, her plates are like almost loose on her breasts. Are completely not tied to the shirt.
They're
They
just
just-
there,
Yeah.
super glue.
The only one from the first game that seems somewhat armored was the Lancer.
Tanks
Lancer
flying
guy.
someone. Yeah, there's definitely hentai of tanks flying someone. Oh, Bean. Can we get Bean in here?
Dude, there's
Damn it,
there's
Claude.
hentai of. That is so accurate to Minerva. Oh no.
Wait, have you guys done have you guys done one about Ace Combat yet?
Talk about Ace Combat?
Yeah.
Just in general? I don't think we have. Let's talk about Ace Combat.
No.
Do you
Ace
gentlemen... Alright, so, do you two, just first of all, do you guys know about, like, how much... Let me assume you know, because you asked.
Very little,
Rocky,
actually.
Okay, you
Very
don't
little.
know. Okay, so basically, Ace Combat... Yeah, that meme. Also, this is where I got the sounds for my Star Wars meme.
To the holy land of.
I
I
know.
might just do a meme of these, but for Valkyria.
Valkyria
So
Chronicles.
this might be good to. This might be good to get the sound. from.
Literally earlier, I was thinking about doing one of these, but for UPAM.
For UPAM, other Discord servers be like,
Oh god!
I don't know, world politics versus UPAM. That's what it is.
Hold on, that's an actually a good idea. But instead of like
World news
images,
and
it's just a
literal
bunch of
subreddit.
screenshots from like archive.
No, but
From
literally just like
archive.
world news,
no!
a literal subreddit.
But anyway, let's talk about Ace Combat. Ace Combat takes place in an alternate Earth called Strange Real, where the
Where
continents
the
are all weird.
majority of the population is white and has expendable income.
Which leads to super weapons, yes. So anyway, everything can be blamed on not Germany.
Yeah, it's not Germany.
Alright, let me explain also. So, let me just try and explain the plot of the most This is a Japanese flight simulator with
And yet there's
flight combat
nuclear-
simulator.
Yeah,
Let me explain the plot. Let me explain the most recent Ace Combat 7, that plot. So,
giant drone hub.
yes, okay, but first, the kingdom of, basically, Osea, this world's America, is building a space elevator in this area that was, and Erusia, I don't know what country they're supposed to be, but, you know,
Europe.
they're just all of Europe. Anyway, Erusia is mad about the space elevator, declares war on Osea, and uses a fleet of advanced drones to basically commit Pearl Harbor across all of Osea. Like, so they basically
Yeah.
wipe out all of their most of their navy and a big chunk of the Air Force with, like, just fucking drone strikes.
Basically, Jeff Bezos took his Amazon drone hub and
No,
attacked
Jeff
it.
Bezos
Let me
had it.
explain.
You know what? He had enough.
No. And also, the giant drone hubs were owned by Osea, but then they got fucking stolen and turned against Osea. Beans coming in with burn Osea to the ground.
Also,
Mhm.
it had an energy shield.
Oh yeah, they had energy shields, and
And
also
you
they
had to
could
use a
fire.
giant
They
cannon.
could fire like giant fucking missiles across continents, basically. So yeah, at the end of the game, near the end of the game, Osea and Arusha try to destroy each other's satellite networks, but this ends up causing a chain reaction, which ends up destroying the entire world's satellite network, which sends, the world into chaos. Arusha just fucking collapses into civil war, so Osea decides, you know what, let's intervene in this civil war. By the end of the game, uh, you are working with, half of the Erusian government against the other half of the Erusian government. When it turns out the drones are kind of going rogue, or basically the guy who
Oh, no.
basic
A12 basically.
okay, so basically this one guy got the flight brain patterns of this great pilot and uploaded it to the advanced drones. And the thing is, the advanced drones are sort of sentient and can call on the less advanced drones for help. So what they did, the advanced drones wanted to try and use the space elevator to transmit the schematics for them and the flight brain patterns to all the to all the automated factories to create more advanced drones. So basically, it's like Terminator but with planes.
And the planes are also piloted by the mind of Elon Musk's son.
Well, sort of, not quite, but Anyway, yeah.
True.
It's not Elon Musk. It's
Also,
Jeff
let me
Bezos.
explain another thing. The Balkan War. So, basically, Osea. Remember, this world's America is economically manipulating its neighbor Belka, and to force it into collapse.
Also, laser tower.
Also, laser tower. But we're not there yet. We'll get there when we get there. Okay.
We get there.
But I gotta get the fucking string and pins and whatnot. But anyway. Oh, the Alicorn.
Yes.
Should we take a detour for the Alicorn? So, in one of the previous games, the basically Soviet Union created these hybrid submarines that are also aircraft carriers and can launch nuclear weapons.
Also has a railgun.
The railgun launches the nukes. Anyway, this guy has a really big submarine that can do that. So, also, he was just under the sea for like 2 years, I think.
Yes, 678 days.
Yeah, basically, they were under the sea for 2 years, and when they were rescued, they immediately went to service, back into the war. And basically, he wanted to go rogue, steal a tactical nuclear weapon, and fire it at the capital of Osea to kill, like, 1 million people. Literally,
yeah.
Because basically he was like, hey, if I kill 1 million people, then they'll stop the war, so 10 million lives will be saved. Something.
A small price to pay for salvation.
Yeah. There's also some weird political shenanigans happening in the background of the Osean military, where they keep trying to get Trigger killed, but that's beside the point. Anyway.
That's a side quest. Let me just. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I was also told to watch the third game. Go play Ace Combat. Fucking do it like actually. Okay, I get it. Can I stop being banned for Fortnite? Can I please be not banned for Fortnite?
Not banned from Fortnite.
It's the most incredible thing.
Now you're going to get banned for Fortnite.
Now that I know how to piss off Penguin, I'm just gonna say Final Fortnite 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Final Fortnite 7. Just piss him off. Final Fortnite 7. Stone Cold Sober.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So let me see. Fuck sobriety. Get drunk. Yeah, hell yes. The moment.
Demo man.
I wouldn't be a good demo man if I wasn't standing here before. I can't do it.
What? How can we?
I would be a good demo man.
So I don't think I have told you guys that. So right now, if you play Team Fortress 2, you'll know that we are in the middle of a bot crisis. Kind of.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
There's a lot of hackers. There is a lot of bots. It got to a point that as soon as we see like a vote in chat starting, we just click F1 because it's either a hacker trying to kick someone.
My finger is always on F1 just when it happens.
Either a hacker trying to like kick someone, and if it is, we can just kick the hacker next.
Here's the thing though,
Just someone voting
my
a hacker.
account got kicked once, so I can't say anything more. And just why must you do this?
So we have a problem that we can deal with bots. It's really easy. We just ban them. But there is one big problem in that is when hackers walk in groups. There is So in Brazil, there's actually like 2 or 3 popular, like I mean popular, but like me and my friends know them, and a lot of people in the community actually know them because they are like a group of hackers that they are well known because they just keep buying new account. They keep just buying new items and buying new hack modes and they literally just make secondary accounts not to like how to say, to avoid getting kicked, because they use like hacks in their main accounts just to pretend that they are other hackers. And me and my friends, we developed the best way to deal with them. That is basically we will get the entire team in spawn and we won't play the game for like 25 minutes until they leave. And you say, oh, blue guy, but how will you do that? Because there's a lot of people there in the server that are not like with your group. The max limit is like 6 people, and you and the teams are composed about like 12 people. Well, recently I bought a book called The Art of War, and
why did you have The Art of War?
That was a jump. That was a jump.
We get there when we get there. So basically that whenever I see that there's a hacker on the enemy team, I pull The Art of War, I start reading it in voice chat so my entire team can listen. And no joke, I think I saw like the same group for like 3 straight matches, and out of the 12 people, one guy tried to kick me and was instantly kicked because no one can dare to kick me. And the other 11 guys from every match just sit in spawn listening to me read The Art of War.
Why were they listening to you read The Art of War?
Because they were interested. It's better than to get like instantly killed by a hacker. So basically my entire plan is I'm going to read like, I think the last book that I read it from the entirety, it was the Sacred Bible.
The Bible, okay.
I read the Bible for Team Fortress 2 players. So much so that if you go on my Steam profile, you may see people calling me a priest.
Heavy.
Okay, Bean, you're here. Bean's gone.
Okay. I have you on Steam. I think I.
Ducky, Ducky, please add this to the UPM lore. Blue is now a priest for the Art of War,
and
his book is The Art of War.
Blue guy is not only it's the general priest.
But he reads The Art of War.
I have read it. I'm going to read this entire book like while there's hackers on the server. I'm going to do the same thing that I did to the Bible. I read the Bible because of Team Fortress 2 and its hackers. I'm going to read The Art of War because of Team Fortress 2 hackers. I'm going to start doing this with my classes and my actual like how do you say that? My actual like homework.
The teacher is annoying you? Just fucking read the Bible.
Nah, there's hackers in the enemy team. Just read the Bible.
You can't make me unread the Bible, stupid fucking bitch.
You're sucking at Dark Souls? Just read the Bible.
It's on. Duck says, "Is Blue? Oh wait, it's the Bible. A war priest."
I will read the Lord of Christ to ignore you.
I will bore you guys. This is literally our plan. We will bore the hackers. So I start reading the Bible. Oh man, I miss the old days of
the
voice
hackers
chat.
Are Marxists.
Oh no,
I
like
would
the
like
next.
to have.
I'm not even joking. Like the next book that I'm going to read, when I finish the Art of War, it's the
Communist
Communist
Manifesto.
Manifesto.
Next, read Mein Kampf.
Since Brazil is actually like a country that's
That has every political ideology ever.
we
Gotta
can
get
actually
out.
buy. We can buy the Mein Kampf. We just
You
need
can buy Mein Kampf in Portuguese.
We can buy Mein Kampf. Yeah, the translated version.
Someone took
don't-
the time to translate it. What the fuck?
No. Well, I could translate it if it was in English, but I don't think that they translate it to English. Mostly to German. They mostly just print out in German and to the countries that buy it.
Who the fuck is printing it? What?
I don't know who's.
I
Someone.
think there's like a government issued like annotated.
like-
Hold on, let me see.
No. Brazil is a.
You just have
Brazilian-
people fucking send. There's just
No.
people-
It's literal editorial. I think
No,
the
no,
same.
wait, no, hold on. It's on Amazon.
What?
You can buy it as You can buy it for $11 as an ebook
What the fuck?
on Amazon.
Is it just Hitler ASMR?
Yes.
No, it's like an ebook, not like an audiobook. It means it's still
You
actually
go-
Damn it.
Mm.
sold
You
by
go to
Houghton
sleep.
Mifflin Harcourt.
What?
No,
You
I
go
didn't.
to sleep, everything you hear is "Has fundes weiter," and you slightly felt this. And you, sorry, boys, I'm laughing off my own jokes. You can keep going.
He wanted
That happens
Minecraft,
a
not
lot.
Mein Kampf.
Grandpa, he didn't want Minecraft. He didn't want Minecraft. He wanted Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I found it. I was looking through to the other stuff and I found this. For later. Wait, no. That's whatever. The other thing is there's like small times where there's either one hacker that gets completely banned and there's only good people.
Mhm.
Like I have seen like 2-3 days ago I have seen a lobby of Capture the Point. Just complete scouts, no snipers, heavies,
Think fast,
really
fast.
good, really fucking good. I died to fucking trollers, man. They were really good, but it was just fun, you know. When I died, I didn't feel angry. I was like, damn, they just good, you know. It just felt good. It just felt good.
We have a problem in the Brazilian TF2 community is that like currently we have a bubble on its own, separated from the entirety of Team Fortress 2 from like any other place, because
Brazilian
No one
TF2.
yes, believe me, we have, because 90% of like everyone that you join will have at least like 1,000 hours in like any server. We created. I was talking with some friends, and we basically came to the conclusion that since like Team Fortress 2 and it's a free game that you need like no hardware to play it, it's actually a really good casual game. But the problem is that like a lot of people in Brazil are really fucking good. So if you hop, no, I'm not even joking. Like if you hop into a random Brazilian server, the actual chance of you getting to pub stops is like 90%, because there is that much tryhards in the Brazilian community.
Yeah, the
Well, you have
at
nothing
least the
else to do,
soldiers in
so-
particular. The soldiers will two-shot you. Like
No, but I literally, one of my friends, he sometimes listens to the podcast. I don't know if he's listening because it's my bad, but he literally like had he literally created like his own maneuver in Team Fortress 2, and he's not even considered like to be a, well, he says that we think that he's a legend, but he doesn't even consider himself to be a good player.
Then what is a good player in his standard?
In his standard, is anyone that can play the sniper class and basically one-shot you and make the match fun.
So a spawn camping fucktard.
Yes, also known as me.
I hate you.
I
Oh,
know
boy.
you have every right to hate me. I also hate myself.
Good
we all hate ourselves.
cunt.
What is
God.
this? Am I giving a single step forward? Oh no,
No.
looks like my turn has ended.
My trap card has been turned upwards.
What? There's multiple characters than only one? Shit, can't move.
No, I'm going to say like that. I'm sorry for being back into Valkyria, but I talked about Rocky for a bit in chat. Is that I really like how there isn't like a good side. Like, oh no, here's literal Hitler with literally every bad person in the earth. And right here we have the literal gods and the good people,
I mean-
and everyone is good and great, and there is no such things as no. Yeah, in the Federation you
great.
literally have discrimination. Like there is a character that will literally get a debuff if she stay close to Jews.
Can I just say something? I
Yes.
search up Valkyria Chronicles one time, and I look at my recommended for things, and it's a fucking Valkyria Chronicles tank.
You're
It
being reckoned-
knows. It
Just
knows.
no,
It
they're
knows you.
trying to just sell him the tank.
It knows you.
Oh,
Once.
well, congratulations! You're now addicted to Valkyria Chronicles.
I
just
was
like
wondering if we could find all the guns, because then I can post it on gun loots, weapon loots.
Well, he's now addicted to Valkyria Chronicles, just like Nadav is addicted to Guarana.
I literally
Yes.
haven't even had Guarana.
Not
Again.
yet, boy. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
You still have to ship it to me.
No, I'm going personally to give it to you. I'm literally walking. I'm going to
Yeah.
walk.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
walk across the
when?
continent.
I'm literally just going to. I'm going to see a direction and I'm going to go forward.
Oh, he's going. You
Oh,
can't
no.
stop him.
What are you gonna walk across the water to get to me?
No, I'm going to
Jesus,
walk
you
in the
didn't know.
seabed. Mariana,
I'm pretty sure
Blue
you
passes the
became
Panama
before you
Canal.
got, like,
Now
half-
the dove is roid. Shit.
the Panama Canal was the only chance of stopping him. Now it's only a matter of time.
A very long. Let me find. Hold on.
It will take at least 3 months.
What
At
state
least.
do you live in?
I literally the south. I live in the south of Brazil.
South. Well, that's not very specific, but okay.
So
Morning,
it's
dudes.
literally like I'm going to send the map.
To help you a little bit, Nadav, I live in the southeast.
The
You're welcome.
Southeast. Great. Fantastic.
I
I'm
also
going
live
to
in the
literally.
South,
So
fucking
you
idiot.
see that I'm going to send the in text or
Let me
voice.
look on
You see that-
maps. And then let me look
you
at the
s-
walk.
you see the-
They
you see
can't
the yellow-
calculate the distance.
You see the yellow part,
Let's
like
play a game to if Nadav can find us there. Ba-ba-ba-dang.
What is it?
So,
Hold on, let me
you see the yellow, not the
in the
you
yellow?
see the
Are you
yellow.
in Parana?
Yes, exactly that. I live in the capital. You can see, like-
Parana. Okay.
I live right there. You can actually see the name of the capital there.
Uh.
Ooh, the GRC is
state of
pretty
Parana.
pog.
State is some. The large port of Paranaguá is the leafy state capital. Wait, no, that's the.
Leafy?
You're looking up the wrong thing.
Wait, no,
Para-
Curitiba. Hold
You're
on.
looking at the wrong thing. That's the wrong city, boy.
God damn it, state of.
Curitiba, just
then-
right.
Curitiba, yes,
Kilimanjaro.
okay.
Curitiba. Right. Come on. Brazilian words go caca.
Curitiba.
Hey, uncle, how are you doing?
Morning. Hello, Uncle.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Uncle.
How's your morning?
Yeah, they can't calculate it, but going by a car, they also can't calculate it. Going by a bike, they can only calculate. It would take like 13 hours and $500 for a trip
By
Depends on how fast
by
you're going.
plane, by air.
by plane. Yes, like if you see, people don't grasp how big is Brazil. So you see that red one, the red part, orange most
See,
actually.
can you walk from Brazil to the USA? Let's see. Possible? Yes. Advisable? I'd say no. Not only
Because you have to
because it
go
is
through many
almost
countries.
7,500 miles on the Pan American Highway, but because of the Darien Gap. Oh yeah, this is the area between Colombia and Panama where there's just nothing.
there's just forest.
It's
Also,
If you
But
truly
the
want to go there,
you'll go through
good
the-
you,
fucking
you
luck.
gotta like go.
Oh.
Didn't it take someone literal years
To be
go
fair,
through it?
No, to be
Yeah.
fair,
Some-
I think like this wouldn't be the hardest part. I think the hardest part would be crossing like the Amazon rainforest.
Oh, actually, to even get to the Pan American Highway, first you'd have to go to you'd have to actually go to Argentina.
Yeah.
To Buenos Aires, and then take that all the way up to the north of South America. Then you gotta go around the gap somehow to get to Panama, and then take all of that to get to like the gap.
It will be easier. It will be easier to find a Dav than to find Acre.
So then you stop at like, I don't know, Minneapolis or Dallas, I guess, and then you gotta branch off, and then from there drive all the way to New York.
At this point, he will already like hang out with Bean, check out the dog, and then go to the Dove.
So if you guys want to hear my great escape from South American plan, where we're basically taking all of UPAM and just taking everyone out of South America, what I would have to do is
from South America.
the great
The great
escape. I
escape.
would actually have to. It would be cheaper to grab Kirlia and Lurtor first, and then grab Rocky by last, being the last person to be, because a trip to Rocky, it's really fucking expensive because there's
Yes.
just so because like
I do live in the most expensive like city out of all of
Rocky.
Brazil.
First of all, Rocky lives in one of the most expensive cities in the entire country.
Good lord.
Second of all, a trip there, it would take at least 12 hours from my city. If I was going by car, let's see, if I was going by car,
Do you even own a car?
I have my ways.
Do you have a
I think that
license?
as a no.
I don't have a license, but no one cares about
Then
that.
we'll cut
Right,
the
because it's Brazil.
possibility.
Yeah,
Good
like the police is normally just going around and saying, "Oh, do you have drugs in there? No. Can you prove that?
You got
Yes."
drugs?
Oh.
No. Can you prove it? Yeah. Alright.
Sir, are you high? No, I'm on my seat.
So it would. I calculated it would
They'll
be
think
around
you're
like
high if
6
you actually
hours
have a license.
if I didn't had any stops. It would be around 6 hours to get Kirlia, depending on what part of Argentina she actually lives. 8 hours
Wait
to
a
get
minute.
to
How
Lurter.
many of
Or
us live in South America?
I know that Lurter and Kirlia lives. Me and Rocky also live in South America because we live in Brazil.
That's 5.
Wait, is Curlia
There's also another one that's Brazil,
is Curlia
actually.
also in Brazil, or is Curlia in a different country?
No,
No.
Kirlia.
She's a filthy Argentine.
Oh, so you can pick Curlia up when you're on the way to the Pan American Highway.
Also,
Yes.
strangely enough, her grandfather speaks
I can
German.
pick Kirlia up while on my way to get Lurtor. So I get Lurtor, I go back to Brazil, so I go directly to the Rocky, and from
then you
there
beat his ass.
we get a small trip to São Paulo. And so we can get to the airport, and we go to either Canada, because Canada literally we don't need to get an authorization to go to Canada. Brazilians don't. If you are Brazilian and you have like a passport, you basically just need okay. You want to go to live here? Okay, you can come. Welcome to Canada.
Wait, Canada?
Hello.
but not America?
From South America.
No, America
No,
is really
no.
hard. It's really difficult to get a pass.
You want to get in here, you have to
Yeah.
do like a bunch of stuff over like.
No,
years.
yes.
we have all that. Yeah, we have all that.
Also,
So
you
I-
have the easiest thing.
Oh, where's Luther
just to
from?
get like
You also
Just
got to deal
pop out
with
a baby
Americans.
and-
Where's Lithcor from? Where is Lithcor
Yeah.
from?
I think it's Chile.
We gotta be called Mexicans either way, so don't worry about it.
I mean, even though it's a
So
separate
either we could either go to Canada or we could go to Japan, because Japan, since you know,
Wait,
after,
whoa! How? In a
because
car?
like, after World War II, Japan had a lot of war criminals, and
Are
no
you
place.
saying?
I
Wait,
mean,
did they
so does
flee to
Argentina.
Brazil?
Yes.
The
So much
Japanese
so
war criminals
in
fled
my
to South
city-
America too.
no, in my city, if to you to see.
To be fair,
How
to
do
be
you-
fair,
How do you guys
The-
feel
the-
about
when-
al dente pasta?
yeah.
No.
Okay. A little bit
That's
more of a
good.
context.
It's also healthy.
We did have a bunch of Japanese that came before the war,
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, we have.
but also there was a large group that came after the war. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the
Yeah,
same
I
with
can
the
go
ones
to
in
Brazil without a
Argentina,
visa.
except,
Don't you have the largest population of
Germany.
Japanese outside Japan?
we
yes,
have the
there's
largest
our biggest city has a smaller city inside that's almost completely Japanese.
Oh, you mean like there's even an entire district and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, like
Sao Paulo and shit.
yeah, well, São Paulo has like a really entire district that's just basically just people. You can actually if you go there, you will actually like find people just speaking
Speaking
Japanese.
Japanese. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Yes,
there are like
Also go to Cuba and you'll find a
shops
bunch of
and
German
restaurants that have just Japanese signs
Sao
on it.
Paulo,
I went there. Like I'm not.
Liberdade is the name of the district of the sub-prefecture of Se in Sao Paulo. By various estimates, the
I'll get some
world's
pictures.
largest ethnic Japanese community. Oh, yep,
outside of
I-
Japan.
yep.
It's like Luxembourg being the largest Portuguese colony.
Look at this. It's just
Yeah.
fucking just Japanese in Brazil.
It's Brazil. It's literally Brazil.
It's known
Yeah,
as
Blue, I can-
the fields of the was known as the field of the gallows. What?
What?
Yeah.
Until the late 19th century. Oh.
Yep.
So, and because death was considered to be the only path for liberty, that's why it has the name Liberdade.
Yeah, because liberdade means freedom in Portuguese.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Liberdade.
it's liberty.
The church remains on Rogo some gallows. There's still Gallows Square, and the cemetery of the afflicted.
So we have literally that's basically like a small part of Japan.
You
in-
have a
in-
fucking place that was formerly the center of execution that is now the center of Japanese in Brazil.
So look,
Fair.
pretty colors.
To be fair, it kind of makes sense. Oh, so what did you guys do in the war? Then PTSD from kamikaze.
PTSD triggers.
The Japanese
Oh my God.
Americans from neighborhood began in 1912, not 2012. Good lord, I can't read. One of the reasons was almost every property had a basement, and the rents were incredible. Why was the basement mentioned?
I took a photo with that guy. I
Is
literally have a
that-
picture
What the
with that guy.
fuck? Ultra 7, Ultraman.
I think if I look,
Volunteer contribution. Ultraman.
Brazilian Ultraman. Alright,
Ultraman.
What's a small size say? He's just looking for money. I guess. So he's just
He's
posing.
volunteer-
Yeah, he's a statue.
it's volunteer work, so he can find. So he
Yeah,
can
yeah,
get
yeah.
some, like
Good for
He's
him, man.
poor, so he wants money.
good for him. He's
Yeah.
doing God's work.
I
Over
like
there.
how in the name of Japanese Brazilian is the Nikkei Burujurushin and Nipo Brasileiros.
It
Wait, what's
could
the last
be
one?
like that.
I didn't know about that either. Funny.
Also, here's like a bank and the McDonald's from their area.
Just like try and pronounce these words. Hold on. Or this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Pronounce this.
Look at this. It's just
Bradesco.
Look at it.
They have
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Japanese.
it's a Japanese styled bank, you know. Just
Hey, uncle, can you try and pronounce this one?
Nikkei Burajuru.
Niki
Nikkei Burujuruji.
Okay. And also,
Bujaruji,
just this word.
Bradesco e McDonald's,
That is
Bradesco.
literally just
Bradesco.
McDonald's.
Also, just this.
Nipo Brasileiros.
Nipple.
Nippo.
Nipples.
Nepal.
Because Nippon.
Nipo.
Nippon.
Nippon.
Almighty
The
Nippon.
first
Hello, that's not even
Japanese
proper
names-
Japanese styling.
Well, no, the second
Chinese American stuff.
one is
Not even-
Brazil is Portuguese. The first one is the Hepburn translation of Japanese. This is the original Japanese. If you'd like to see this,
I don't
Con-
speak Indians.
That's
Yes,
Katara.
Nami
So
it's
no.
oh god, is uncle working on it?
Fuck.
Is this either
Too much
ah
I
God.
want that
Just
clipped.
fuck.
I
Saka.
want that clipped.
Just fuck.
Oh,
Don't worry, we caught it on
I
stream.
forgot the last letter.
No, it's just a long silence then. Fuck.
The Google
Skata.
translator. I have no idea what that means because I cannot read Japanese. How we derail so much? I literally talking about ducking like the first 5 minutes of the podcast. Even Nadav wasn't here. I meant like, oh yeah, Duck. I don't think I have topics for today, but I don't think that's a problem because
again like 5 minutes ago.
we were talking about how Brazil had a. I was talking about how Brazil had a really big. No, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the great escape from South America that I said like that, and I said that Japan was an option, and then said why Japan is an option. You need visas, right? No, we don't because we can just live there. We just need to like.
And then I went on about Japanese Brazilians.
Yeah, we
Germans
went on a rant on how many Japanese are in Brazil.
You'd be surprised how many of the Axis powers have members in
There's a
South
lot of
America.
Italians in South America. They're even making
there's
they're even
German,
making knockoff
Chile.
Parmesan cheese.
I like no shit.
Or
Germans.
no.
are letting
Oh, by
our-
the way, you guys know about the Parmigiano Reggiano Consortium?
No
What?
Okay, so you know Parmigiano Reggiano, the cheese?
Parmesan. Yes,
It's Parmigiano Reggiano, you bitch. Anyway.
I don't care. I like to shorten it because I don't have the tongue to. speak it.
Anyway, so basically all the towns that, make the cheese, they have there's basically this legal
asbestos.
No, there's a legal entity basically made of cheese experts that regulates the cheese and like who gets it, how it's sold. And they
How do you get that
especially
title?
they're also they try to combat other cheeses that are very similar that aren't made in the area. Which includes these other cheeses. This basically Parmigiano Reggiano cheese that's made by Italians that are in South America.
What?
Yes. There's a cheese consortium going after people who are copyrighting their cheese.
How the fuck do you copyright cheese?
By being
Excuse me.
by being Italian, obviously.
It's a
The
Italian.
cheese.
The arch Italian is the one that sued them.
The arch Italian.
Yes, the arch Italian.
Are you just all Maxor references?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking roll of cheese. 10.
Excuse me, sir.
And
Are you eating this specific cheese?
I
Actually, I own
Italian
that
is
cheese.
I know about this because one time the YouTube recommended me a guide by the Parmigiano Reggiano Consortium on how to cut Parmigiano Reggiano wheels of cheese. How to...
Just they going around video like
No.
Brazilian Italians.
No. I learned that from I learned that from the Wikipedia. Let me find the Wikipedia on the consortium. Or wait,
Like a guide on how to
I
cut
present to
cheese,
you
and they just going around
no.
about, oh, copyrighted cheese.
Oh,
Guys,
Wait,
quick question.
wait,
What was
wait,
the
wait,
what was the
wait,
blonde
wait.
girl? What was the main girl of Lupin of the Lupin the Third series?
Lupin the
What?
Third.
Lupin.
Which girl?
The one
The
that's
blonde-
supposed to be like a super spy as well.
You mean the blonde
think-
one?
Holy fuck. Nadav,
The blonde.
I think it's the blonde one.
Nadav, how long
Fujiko
have
Mai.
we been doing
We've
podcast?
been going for 1 hour and 28 minutes live.
Already?
Also, I have a picture of the arch Italian.
What's her name? What's her name?
Rebecca, something. It's Italian.
Rebecca something.
Rebecca Rossellini.
Caesar. Just
Caesar.
Rossellini, something like that. I don't know.
All right. Anyway.
Also, the girl you were talking about is Fujiko.
Oh, it wasn't Rebecca then. Okay. I see the other one.
Reggio. Okay, it is named after the producing areas, the provinces of Reggio Emilia, Parma, and a part of Bologna, west of the Reno and Modena.
Bologna. You
It
mean
was
Bologna?
Fujiko.
Bologna. On the
Bologna.
part of Mantua, Lombardy, on the right south bank of the Po. Parmigiano is the Italian adjective for Parma and Reggiano, not for Reggio Emilia. Both Parmigiano Reggiano and Parmesan are protected designations of origin for cheeses produced in these provinces under Italian European law. Outside the EU, the name Parmesan can legally be used for similar cheeses, with only the full Italian name unambiguously referring to the PDO, Parmigiano Reggiano. This
Also, you remember that time when Lupin Heiled Hitler?
Yeah, that happened. Anyway.
Found it. I found. So, one of the reasons why I asked for that is because when I was upgrading my PC, I was talking to the guy and shit. He was like, "Oh, I have these pieces. You can put them, and these will cost it, yada yada yada." And then when he was putting it on my computer, I checked that he had on like full display on his shop
Hentai.
a picture of like a bikini Rem and this figure in the box, mind you, but this
Why?
Oh my.
complete display. There was a thought in my head like I should probably buy this, but I shouldn't.
Did you though?
I haven't, no, but it's there. The shop is like next door. I can go there and buy it.
How much?
Maybe it's at sale. I don't fucking
it
know.
in a
It's in the
jar.
box.
If you don't
Go
buy,
buy
I'll
it,
go
go
steal
buy it.
it.
Put in a jar.
Let me see.
Not-
Let me see if I can find the Ram figure.
Not the jar. Don't talk about the jar.
For
Get
coming
the
this
big
jar.
jar.
Oh, ooh la la.
Oh, yeah,
I found the thing about the
I instantly found the Ram figure.
Instant. Is that how common it
Instantly.
is?
Good lord. Oh my god.
It was this figure. Complete display. Techno.
Isn't
I
she,
like
like,
I
15
seen
though?
mothers and like little children coming to the store to like fix their PC, and this shit just on the wall.
Wait, so
Like-
it's a PC
My kid's
shop.
gonna like, Mama, why am I pee hard?
Wait, so it's a PC shop.
Alright, so, gentlemen, I have more cheese news. Okay, I found the history of the Parmigiano-Reggiano Consortium. Anyway,
Cheese news.
in 1909, let's see, the procedure for the implementation of these protocols turned out to be slower. Let's see, problems arising from the World War. After the war, the problem of competition is also heightened because of a South American
one?
because of the World War One, because it's 1918. Okay, the problems arise from competition because of South American imitation Reggianito from Argentina. Reggianito, which is also made by Italians in Argentina.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
What? The cheese copyright?
No. The cheese copyright it's bullshit, but this is wrong.
The jar?
I think Ilka will notice
Wait a
instantly.
What the
Second.
fuck is that?
Wait a second.
Did they get it wrong? Wait.
Doesn't it look weird?
Yeah,
There is one thing here that is not like the other.
Blue.
it's the same mold, except they just switched the hair.
Yeah.
It's literally the
Can you
same
notice?
hair.
Can you notice what gave it away?
It's literally just the same hair. It's the same thing, except the hair is like flipped.
Wait.
Well, yeah, but the characters in the anime also have the same hair.
I know,
Like-
but like
The eye?
one is flat and the other isn't.
Yep. That was the first thing I know. I was like,
It's
wait
all
a
about the tits.
minute.
This is- it's always-
Wait a second.
Also, it's
You got the same
literally
booba
the
there.
exact same
There's
sculpt.
no difference.
It's the exact same sculpt.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame. Shame on them.
Do you think they have the same eye too, or like different?
They
it's
do.
Like
They do.
one
They
one
do.
is red and one is blue. And
Here, I
so
found
they-
one that's.
so they just
I
change
found
the hair.
one figure
Shit,
that is more accurate.
I'm
Found
not
one
even
figure
kidding,
that's
it's
more
exactly
accurate.
Like decal.
Ram's eyes
There
more
we go.
severe.
There you go.
Did she just get when they were born? Did she get most of the tit gene?
She's just got the tit gene.
No,
One of
they
them
were
got-
the same.
One
Like,
of them got the
In
horns,
the
and one of
womb,
them got
okay.
the boob.
you know how like identical twins are made from like one embryo? That she just takes the tits with her.
Mhm.
Probably. This is story purposely, okay? The creator needed to go to the company that was making them and said, "Listen, one has to have no tit, the other has to have tit. Trust me, it's
Just
story
take the tit
relevant.
from one and put
All
it on
right?
the other.
Story relevant."
Big Tata.
It's tatas. Tat.
Hakuna Matatas.
Now I won't hear that. That I cannot unhear that.
How about you?
Hakuna
Hakuna
Matata.
Matatas?
Hakuna
Now Lion Kid's about a kid and some old creatures just singing about tits. Okay.
Oh, Hakuna, you're
So
doing
how long are we gonna keep the stream going?
I don't know. You're the one that managing
Well, I mean,
it.
how long do we normally go?
2 hours?
We
Also, can I
normally
have a
go
link
for
to the
around
other
2
ones? This
hours.
is very funny.
Maybe 10 minutes less. Maybe
Let me
10
say,
minutes
Blue
more.
Guy, and then let me check how long we go. Well, yeah, I guess we have gone two. On 17, we went 2 hours. On 16, we did 1 hour and 5.
Oh, that's because the stream bugged. So we lost
the
an
stream
hour.
blug. The stream blugged. God. Okay. But
Blood.
yeah, we do seem to be doing 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, a bit over, a bit under. Our first stream was 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, the first stream was what set this everything.
The one where I was late. Yeah.
Hey, can I have a link to the podcast thing? Because I want to watch the others. Watch?
Oh,
the playlist? Oh, let me.
Duckin's also right. Duckin's also right.
Oh, also,
the playlist is
Blue,
Fuck,
did you put the playlist on the podcast channel?
no, because I am a dumb and I forgot.
Okay,
to do
hold on.
that.
I'll put the should I put it in shit talk or in text or voice?
Put in text for a
Okay.
voice because
Alright.
Announcement.
So this is the playlist for the podcasts.
Okay.
Isn't Bean supposed to put this in announcements? Or no?
What? Yeah, he was. So we were supposed to have someone
What?
announce us, but we didn't advertise enough, so nobody announced the podcast.
yeah. So for the first like 30 minutes, it was just me, Nadav, and Duck.
Yeah, we were just
Why
talking.
does
The only
the
thing we were
fourth
talking about
podcast have
cyber
Xi
attacks.
Jinping on it?
Should have pinged me then.
Well,
Why didn't you ping me?
weren't you asleep?
Yes,
Well,
it's not
I
only
was
like
half
6
asleep,
a.m.
but I was kinda awake.
Would it have done it? You were.
Done it.
I can see
We
your
even
life
talk-
adventures. Yes, I
We
can.
even talked about asking for Zeno a role called podcast.
We want a roll call podcast just so that we
Like
can ping
me,
everybody.
Nadav, and Rocky are the only ones that would have this role because we are the three guys that always show up in every single podcast and direct the podcast. So the only thing that it would be different is that we can ping everyone.
Yeah, I wonder where Kat is by now. It's
Can we
been
just have Caesar's
2.5
thumbnail
hours?
for it?
God damn it! I'm back at 55 days. Hold on.
Tell her that you're fucking worried. Maybe she'll find that to be enjoyable.
Let me see.
Enjoyable.
Yeah, Ad is like a sadistic fuck.
The hell?
She's very much is.
Sadistic fuck.
Who is a
Very
sadistic
badly,
fuck? I couldn't hear that.
Cat apparently.
Cat? Oh, well, I can see that. I remember the first thing that I ever heard about Cat. It was just me, young blue guy of last year, going to Discord to see, oh my god, what are my new friends doing? And there's just this drunk Filipino man going on a rant about how someone pissed on their fucking shoes.
Excuse me?
SCP.
Well,
The first thing that I ever saw about Cat, the first thing that I ever
She
saw,
pissed on Uncle's shoes?
yes.
SCP-106.
It was the first thing that I ever seen about Cat. And I remember doing one thing. I remember that I looked at that, I sipped my coffee, like I drank like entire cup of
You
coffee and said,
simp for
yeah,
your
that's
coffee.
home.
You simp the coffee.
So,
you simp the coffee into
Uncle,
him. Okay.
would you mind explaining what the fuck happened?
He got drunk.
Yeah, well, I forgot entirely at that point.
You forgot. Okay.
How
great.
do you
Okay,
forget?
Okay, I think I know the context. I think I know the context because Uncle, you have cats, right? Not the actual human.
No, it was the actual
Yeah.
It was the
human.
actual Can
It
you
was-
like-
Know a person
mind
named
asking
Kat?
your girlfriend why she pissed on your shoes?
We know.
No, I can explain that because I have selective memory. I remember a few things, and that thing I remember very well.
I do not
I-
remember this.
it's
I shall
very-
say I do not remember this.
I
We
do not
haven't
remember
finished
if it
the
was like I do not remember if it was Cat's birthday or if it was like birthday of I don't know relationship something like that. But I remember like Uncle going on a rant because like he had spent like an entire month eating nothing but noodles so he could buy him a nice so he could buy her a nice ring or something like that. And the first thing that she does after getting pissed off drunk is piss on his Yeezys.
Yeah, my Yeezys. There you go. I remember.
Not
That's
his
my
Yeezys. Not
Yeezys.
not his Yeezys.
He literally I remember asking him, aren't you going to like
Kill her.
tried to get something like, "Hey, you just piece on my Yeezys. You gotta pay it back." And he just types angrily, "She will have to fucking buy me a new pair if this thing doesn't come out."
Yeah, fuck's sake.
I will. I think that I can't remember surely, but I think
I think
he
the
actually-
most memorable moment, like in the server, one of the most memorable moments
Bean showed his
is
ass.
just yes, that as well.
When Bean showed his ass getting fucked by a cucumber.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
I avoided the first one, but then he was like, "Oh, by the way, remember that time?" And then I saw it after he was like, "Yeah, that happened."
I have never seen that, and
I have never
Good.
seen that, and for me, it's basically the same.
But okay. For those that didn't see, Zelda gave it a 8 out of 10 booty. Okay.
8 out of 10 booty.
Yes.
I mean,
was
we
amazing.
We already know Yuke is plowing him.
Fuck.
Alright, so cycling back home now, at least. So
She's on another
She
fucking
woke
city
me
and
up.
she's still cycling.
yeah, she's cycling home. She ended up
she's
the
fucking-
complete opposite side of the city and went further.
I
She's in
want
the
to have
other
that
city
much
now.
strength
She's
on my cycling.
biking. So she
She-
bikes in the wrong direction?
No, she went to
Yeah.
another city.
Yeah, she went to a completely different city at this point.
How the fuck? What's fucking...
Do you?
I don't know about her. She's
No,
weird.
I can
Whoops.
understand.
Now about another city.
I can understand
She
how
woke me
you
up
would actually.
She woke me up at 7 a.m. to tell me, can I borrow your bike? And then, yeah, sure, whatever. And she went off. I woke up at like 9 a.m. She's like, where the fuck are you? Like, she's in the complete opposite side of the city at this point. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She was asking me to
Just
pick her up, and
vanished.
I'm not picking her up. Her ass is gonna cycle all the way back here.
Should already be there.
Sorry, babe. I'm on podcast.
Sorry, babe, it's podcast time, but I am stuck in the dangerous parts of the city. Well, that's too bad.
Well, that'll make good content.
Whoa, look at
I'll
that
give us a big
content.
at least.
Film it.
Fucking World Star or something. I don't know. But like for horror. So like I guess Live Leak. Actually, Live Leak went down, didn't it?
Did
I
it?
don't remember.
I I am not one to wake up and say, oh, what a beautiful day. Let's see someone die in Live Leak.
I mean, I used to search that up on Lively.
No, I rarely. The only thing
Oh
that the only
God.
time that I ever
I thought
saw.
I thought that was a cross. I thought it was a cross on that. No,
That
it's
is a
just a
cross.
plus and minus.
No, that is a cross.
It's the Jesus speaker.
the Jesus Creaker. This is how you
come
commune
Jesus
with God.
Spiker.
Is it just a priest?
It's just a priest who just talks. Oh no! It's the fucking the Bible read by a pretentious atheist or something.
What?
You know that one? I think there's something.
You think he off something?
I remember a video from
What?
What?
Someone sent you
I
the
rem-
bean video.
I remembered something. Yeah. Oh,
remember-
speaking of meme videos, let me check how many views that fucking Star Wars meme has now.
What video?
It should probably get a ton.
Let me check.
I was-
All right.
I'll say 1,000. I'll say 1,000.
What video?
Show me. Okay. You know the music in the Ace Combat meme? I used that free Disney canon versus Legends canon video meme.
Okay.
It has 2K views now.
Link.
I knew it. You became famous, Nadav.
That will carry us.
Link it, you piece of shit.
I'm linking it. Hold on.
No.
Fuck you.
Also,
No.
your boy just got a beach day.
A beach day.
Beach
The
day.
beach episode
Date.
coming up.
Oh, a date.
A date,
Sit on the
beach
naked
episode in Rocky's life.
Not with your not
Hello.
sister, right?
No, that one. Yeah, that one.
Wait, not with your knots? Does that just mean with your sister?
It's a weird story. All right, it's a weird story.
A beach date with your sister.
That implies that you had a date
I have a
with your
weird
sister.
story about the day.
Okay, I guess I made this much worse with that wording.
Thank
I'm
you,
I'm
Nadav.
sorry for.
Say, oh, hey, Nadav.
Do you
Wait
know
a
it's
minute
not
now.
Alabama of South America?
Now I look like I'm actually being son.
Okay, so
Except Bean would be very not
Yes,
disappointed, but
Alabama.
just
so anyway,
there.
here's the video of the meme.
Hey guys, before everything, I would just like to add that as
Your
soon as
Bean's
Rocky
long
said,
lost son
now
that we made
I
with the
actually look
sisters.
like being son. Being became active in Discord.
No. Bean just had sex with like his distant cousin. who
Completely
was-
forgot about the
who was
Infinite Empire.
something like
Holy
that.
shit.
Yeah, the Infinite Empire. Remember? They get
Oh,
like. I mean, I think Rakata is apparently still canon, but the Infinite Empire barely has any mention in the fucking Wikipedia canon thingy.
Yeah.
Nor does Zim's Empire.
So I'm going
Yeah.
to say that I did not know about like the Infinite Empire for like until a few weeks ago, because the guy that DMs to me, he made a Star Wars table about the Infinite Empire, and goddamn that lore is.
Yes.
Yeah, the Infinite Empire is like one of the coolest things about Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
It explains some questions that like you don't think he would explain, and just so good. Oh yes, 9 routes perfectly aligned.
9 routes perfectly in. So anyway, I go and explain in a way that makes it sound like not incest, Rocky.
So Rocky, the Church of Alabama will now decide your fate. Please bring forth your case.
Bring forth your case, please.
I'm talking to her right now. Hang on.
Oh, you're okay. Tell her we say.
Yo, mister!
Tell her that we say hi.
Tell her
that you guys are dumb. I'm talking through WhatsApp.
Tell her text her that we say hi.
Text her that we say hi. Say that UPAM.
All right.
Hey! Send us a picture of proof. You fuck. We are your fan. Jalapeno chicken.
Jalapeno chicken.
Peanut butter on my balls.
No. Why did you, Uncle? How are you making these? Oh, he's just has. Oh, I'll consume this. I am going to consume.
Shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand.
I
Fuck!
enjoy
I
your
just
I
Wendy's
fucking
bacon
love that. Let me
jalapeno
see if I
chicken
can still
sandwich.
if I still have
Dear
it.
liberals, it was very nice. Thank you.
She sells seashells on seashells, but the value of seashells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. There are multiple. Everywhere. Step 1. God, I forgot about the rest of this. Oh my god. Someone
I'm looking
please
through
add
my
fucking-
photos. I know I downloaded it.
What? You
Race.
downloaded what?
the
The
song
seashell
about
seashells.
seashells on the seashore.
Oh.
The value of these shells will fall.
Oh yeah,
due to the
right.
supply and demand. No one wants to
Create
buy it.
artificial
It's
scarcity.
everywhere.
You're liberals. I'm going to consume this Wendy's Baco's jalapeno.
Bacon jalapeno.
Dear conservatives, I hope you enjoy your Wendy's bacon jalapeno chicken sandwich.
Dear liberal.
Racism is over.
Dabu
Oh god, that who was it? I don't remember. Who was it in the server who sent like a meme, but it was like the exact same. It was like one meme, but like I don't remember. It was like a brain dead thing, but like they just.
Meanwhile,
two
my
versions of it.
cousin, my
What?
actual cousin, sends me this.
What did your cousin? What the fuck?
My actual cousin sent me this.
What the
Ba-
fuck?
Basically, my blood brother.
Your
He sent
blood
me this
brother
shit.
is sending you stuff about
Put a blood.
what? Oh,
Do you not know of the Schrodinger's cat?
Right, Schrodinger's cat. God fucking. damn.
So it's this guy is like maybe,
What if he's
maybe.
not dead?
Hmm.
I did not save that video.
So let's see. Once I thought I had cancer.
Excuse me.
Same. Oh, what?
Breast
So
cancer?
basically, this is a quick story. So basically, I went to a party in a city. There is a that my
That has
family.
airborne cancer?
No, I went to a party in the city that some of my family lives, because my family is like really spread out in Brazil. So we have a part of this that lives in my city. We have another part that lives literally in the other side of the country, and it will take like 3 weeks by car to get there. It would literally be yes, it would literally be easy to execute Planescape from South America, and in the other part are literally Rocky neighbors. So and I was going to Rocky's neighbors. So I went there. We had a party. It was really really good party. And when I got back, I was feeling really bad.
You thought you had
Because-
cancer.
No, I didn't thought. The doctors thought.
What? What the fuck?
Because so basically, I looked at the doctor and said, "Doctor, my body is literally not working currently because I was pale at this point. I spent the entire day trying. Okay, maybe I'll get better tomorrow. The next day, I was feeling like death. I was feeling that death was approaching in a fast pace. So I said, okay, so I may have to go somewhere like a doctor. I spent like 8 hours waiting for the doctor because of some fucking mistake that they made. Because I was in emergency. I was in
Because
emergency
you
like
got put in
case.
the emergency room.
I was putting like in the emergency, how do you say that, line, because like we did not know what was happening. So the doctor, when they looked at me and they did like blood tests, they say that they had 3 theories. One of them is that I got poisoned. The second one is that my how do you say that part, the
Inherited cancer?
no it's something else.
What's the word?
No, I'm trying to remember the word, but
In Portuguese?
Rocky, how do we say appendix in English?
Oh, your
And so the
appendix,
what?
your appendix burst?
So the doctors thought that either I was poisoned, my appendix had burst, or I had cancer. And to this day, we do not know what had happened because I took some serum in my vein. I took some serum.
That
in
is
my
a
vein.
nice way to tell us that you might have cancer.
Yeah, so I basically took some serum in my vein, and I basically got like literally better. Right, some minutes later, I felt like nothing had ever happened, and the doctor just said, "So you probably got poisoned. We don't know how or why, because you do not have any marks from like any animals or something. You may have eaten something that you're deadly allergic, but you do not show any signs of allergy." So we kind of don't know what you have. And the doctor said, you should check to see if you have some things. And I said, okay. And I never checked. And this was like 5 years ago.
Maybe you should check.
It was 5 years ago.
Mate, can you not get like an allergy test?
I could get an allergy test because I had some allergies flaring up in like.
So need to check on that, like those really red dots on my skin every time I go swimming.
Are you allergic?
Because I haven't checked that yet.
Rocky, are you allergic to water?
I hope not. I hope not.
That's
I love
isn't
swimming.
that a thing?
Some
I
people
don't want to be allergic. I'm already fucking bananas that I like. Well, I like water.
You cannot eat bananas. Weak.
It was when I was coming back from the lake that one time.
Let's see. Aquagenic urticaria.
Oh my! Why is it so hot now?
Healthline.
What's the
Let's see.
temperature right now?
Is a rare form of urticaria, a type of hives that causes a rash to appear after you touch water. Aquagenic hives is thought to be a water allergy, however, research is limited. Can be triggered by rain, snow, sweat, or tears. Not Ben 10.
Okay, so how can I see if I have allergies? What is the
I
symptom?
assume there's like a
Water on your
test.
skin.
Put
No,
water on your
there's a-
skin.
So basically, the allergy test is basically like I
They
never
could
did
put
it.
circles on your arm and they dip stuff on you.
Yeah, they basically like they just get some needles and say, "Oh well, open wide," and they just
poke you.
They poke you
Fuck yeah.
until like something flares up.
No, Hans, don't do it.
Okay, but here's the thing though. I take showers normally. I clean my hands normally. I clean my whole body normally,
And you
except
have
when I go to the beach.
Well, the beach has
those
salt
things
water. Maybe that's causing it.
It's no. It's probably
Probably.
sand. It's probably
Salt water.
sand.
It's probably or
Couldn't-
sand. Could be sand. It's coarse.
Could be
It's rough.
sand.
It's coarse. It's rough. It gets everywhere. you know,
My body, he rejects it.
your
Soon my body will
rejects-
also commit to killing not just the man, but the woman and his children too. I'm gonna hit a home run again.
Why do I have Macarena in my head? Oh, I know, because of because of the Far Cry thing, where they show the weapons, the makeshift weapons, and one of them is a record launcher, and it plays the Macarena.
Yeah.
And it's, I love that.
So let me see. So right now is 7 Celsius in my city, 6 Celsius actually in my city. Let me see
You're
how much that
kidding
is in
me.
I
Fahrenheit.
need that.
It's like
Mine.
99 degrees here in Oklahoma.
So right now the temperature in my city is this.
It
I
is
can't-
33 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, I might have to
I could
move.
deal with that.
It's 21 Celsius here.
21.
That would make like
What's 21 Celsius though? Ooh, boy.
I'm-
I might have to move. 99 degrees Fahrenheit. is
21
Jesus.
to Fahrenheit. That's
Uncle.
Oh, hey, you're at six. Hey, Rocky, you're at 69.8 degrees.
nice.
Ooh.
Look, I'm just saying, 60,
remember when I was
69 degrees
69.
is optimal temperature in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is.
But it's supposed to be the dead of night though.
Actually, I think
supposed to be.
72
It's
is.
well, actually, isn't it the winter for you because you're in the
Uncle,
you're in the
Uncle, I'm
hemisphere.
so sorry.
Let's
Uncle, I'm so
see.
sorry.
Oh, so Uncle, Uncle just said something like that. We start talking about temperature, and so I was born in one of the hottest capitals in the entire of Brazil. It's
Mhm.
called
You have
Fortaleza.
multiple capitals.
No, we have capitals for each
I'm
state.
gonna hit a homer
capitals.
today.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
so
The state capitals, not the national.
So I was born in the hottest capital from state capital in the entirety of Brazil, and I moved to the coldest state capital of the entirety of Brazil. And I can see, and I can clearly see, and I can clearly say 3 things about temperature and everything.
Uh-huh.
First of all, my city, the city that I was born, was blessed and cursed at the same time because while the temperature literally got like to 48 Celsius, or let me see how much is that in Fahrenheit?
48 Celsius. That's got to be probably.
No,
fucking
38,
hot.
38,
38. Okay, hold on. 38 Celsius to Fahrenheit. That is 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's
Man,
basic on a daily
me
basis.
and you are basically-
That's like daily basis. However, the city is so windy, and I mean like not oh no, there's a slight breeze. No, I mean like it's so windy that the trees have to have support on them so they don't fly away.
Damn.
Seriously, want
That,
this
no,
attack
let me grab. I'm going to like to look for a picture, but
Let me.
it's
see
the only
what I can
it's
pull up.
it's probably like one of the only times that I actually agree that Brazil did an amazing job at something because the entirety of the Nordeste, that's the region, it's the entire region of the side that's around the side of around the size of France
Mhm.
that is just used to collect like wind energy.
What? You just have an area that collect. Oh, that's a good idea.
We have like
Just
we
the
have
size
a
of, you have an area the size of countries that is used to collect wind energy.
it's
Amazing.
It's not
That is
entirely
clever.
deposit, but it's like the only thing that that actually works there. So it's we produce so much energy that energy does not have tax in it. Wind energy does not come with tax, and we actually we
Look at
produce
this
so
shit.
much in there that we actually sell energy to other
You
countries.
sell energy to. Damn.
Yeah, just because of that, and it's probably like it's probably one of the only good reasons that you would go to live up north. That energy there is really cheap. You
This
could
is what
like
I've gotta deal
live
with for
every
all the
day
next
with
week.
AC on at max power. You would probably have the same amount of energy cost that I have in my city because of like how much energy they literally if I literally have like, and it's really easy to implant like solar powers because it never rains there. And
It
trying to
doesn't
look-
really.
I'm trying to look for a picture of that. So, second, living in a cold city is much better than living in a hot city. Just trust me.
That is true.
You can,
That
you
is
can
true.
just put some coats in it. You can put like
You can
If-
never take off enough clothes when you're in
If
the
I could-
it's hot.
no. You don't understand. Like the city that at least like we had wind that would literally help a lot. But every time you get to the place, like you have to stand still, like you're waiting for a bus, and you have to stand still. If you're not waiting in like somewhere shady,
Shit.
you will burn to death. You will just like burn. You will melt. You will die. There is no salvation for you while the sun is up. But if it's cold, yeah, doesn't matter about the sun. Doesn't matter because the sun actually heats you up a bit.
Mm.
Mm.
I have to deal with that all the fucking time. Especially now, it's summer. It fucking burns. Hate it. Ugh, God.
It's summer for you.
Yes.
I'm still in the winter.
Goddamn weirdos with your reversed hemisphere, causing you to have reversed seasons.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, we are approaching winter right now. In like
I hope it was already winter. I hoped
No.
it was already winter.
No, we are in 6 days. I think it's the 22 is going to start the winter.
Yeah.
I'll
no.
wait till it's December, and then I'll make fun of you for summer. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ah,
A long time.
Christmas around here
Again.
are really fucking hot.
Hot
There is no
Christmas.
wind.
so
No,
fucking
there
hot
is
right
Yes.
now.
Hot Christmas.
Funny enough, Christmas technically, in all sense of the word, the most Christmas-like atmosphere is when it's snowing outside. It's everyone's having a nice day inside, drinking hot cocoa and just having a blast, right? So
In the middle of
If-
July or something.
if it is raining, I'm eating taji and we're opening presents. That is the exact same way Americans commemorate Christmas. Boom.
Mm.
You can't say I'm wrong.
Yeah, that is true.
I could not find it, but yes. So let's see.
If it rains on Christmas, that is the most Christmas atmosphere in possible.
Let me see. Christmas. The first thing that comes to mind about talking Christmas is going to my grandma's house and avoid eating raisins because Brazilians have I don't know what, but at least my family, they have a tradition to try to put raisins on every fucking thing. Farofa raisins. Peru raisins. Arroz raisins. Fucking
You
everything.
put
has
raisins on Ahoy.
You put raisins on your raisins.
No, arroz means rice. I don't know if it's the
Wait,
same
you
thing.
Oh,
put
I
raisins
thought you meant
on
like the
your-
Ahoy cookies or
I thought
whatever.
you said a horse.
No, there is also on cookies. Every fucking thing has raisin, and I hate raisins.
That makes sense.
I could have. Rocky is not currently here, so he cannot vouch for me. But I swear that this happens. It's not only with my family.
Rocky,
I swear.
can you confirm this raisin fucking thing?
Rocky's dead.
I
Too
can't
bad.
believe Rocky's fucking dead.
Yeah, God, no. Shame. Shame.
Rocky's killed. No,
Damn, where were you when Rocky died?
I was home, speaking podcast.
Horny.
I was in my truck.
When phone ring. Rocky is killed. No!
Oh no.
Rocky, why must you abandon us, Rocky?
Rocky.
Why?
You really gotta roll that R.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky. Rocky. Rocky.
Oh yeah, Uncle. Did you had any news about Cat? That
Oh
you
yeah,
say that
and
Oh,
this, and also just being lost in the
Yes,
Philippines.
I
That-
haven't used my Yeezys in over a year because of that. Well, no, not just because of that, but like, my Yeezys are just somewhere in the closet,
Easy and you
stocked
don't.
on stockings or whatever. It's weird. Wonder where she is.
Yes. I wonder where she is. Last message. Please send help.
She doesn't know where she is.
She's fucking lost still.
Yeah. Well, she's following the highway. That's all she's doing.
She's gonna get pulled over by fucking Duterte's secret police or some shit.
Oh God,
She's
no.
gonna get pulled over.
The Filipino police. Filipino police pulls up. Shut up. What the? Shut up. What? My
Yo,
brain is
Netflix
lagging right
is
now.
making me
My brain
upset.
is lagging.
Your brain
Ev-
is lagging.
Yes.
I gotta
was
take a shower. I feel filthy.
filthy uncle with his filth.
Yeah, all this talk about piss on the Yeezys, it makes me feel filthy.
Saw my
It
easy
lost the
piss.
Philippines. The Philippines caught another victim.
Burden.
Another
Exactly.
man lost to the Philippines.
Burden, I don't take a shower.
The only thing I see the thing that's dug. I don't know if you guys ever played like Star Wars Battlefront 2. You know the.
Oh
the-
yeah, Lost to the Forest. When you play with
Yeah.
against the fucking Ewoks.
Cat was lost to the forest.
Oh yeah, Cat stole my fucking hoodie again.
You
So
cannot.
does
You
that
cannot.
mean your hoodie's gonna be lost to the forest too?
It's gonna be sweaty as hell. Yes, definitely.
You have
That
to
fucking
rescue.
sucks.
Uncle going to rescue wife just because she's going. He doesn't want to buy another hoodie.
I'm not even gonna rescue her. I'm just gonna rescue my hoodie. That's it.
Just drives where she is, grabs hoodie out of her, drives away. If you do that, Uncle, I swear, if you do that, I'll buy the community.
What up?
That
Hey,
is what
hey,
that
Rocky,
is exactly what I'm gonna
Can
do.
you agree? Can you confirm something for me?
Yes.
So, so I don't know if it happens in your family, but basically there is something in Brazil that Brazilians love to put uva passa in everything in Christmas.
Yes.
Just yes. We've got it. We've got two.
Yes.
We've got two accounts of the Brazilian
Yes.
raisin obsession.
Fucking everything.
Raisins, blue olives, the black olives all around.
Wait, raisins and olives.
Yes.
You like have little snacks. Some
No.
things.
I mean like they put raisins in everything, like farofa, arroz.
Yeah, farofa sometimes, yes. Yeah. I said I don't like farofa, and my mom was like, okay, we'll dial it back.
We'll dial it back. They did not
Yeah.
dial it back. They dialed it forward.
Yeah, it's sometimes there's raisins, mostly just on Christmas.
Remove
What is
farofa.
it with the
Just raisins.
Christmas raisins?
I don't know, man. It's
I don't know
fucking
when
weird.
I don't know when it started. I thought it was my family, but then I saw I
Other
was
people
looking.
did it too. Okay, let me check. Why do Brazilians
Okay.
love
Blue.
raisins?
What's your favorite type of farofa? Farofa with like egg,
Brazilian?
No. I like farofa with
bacon.
So I don't think you ever heard it, but I like the really crunchy one that has I forgot how to say it, salsicha.
Ooh, yeah.
It's really good that you have like you have the not I don't talk about the
I haven't
big one.
ate it yet. I haven't ate it.
It's
But
like
my favorite one has to be the one with like scrambled eggs mixed with it.
I don't
Just
like
that one.
I don't like that one because like my type of farofa is like a really crunchy one. So biting something soft while eating something crunchy is weird.
So farofa is used in a stuffing for poultry and other dishes. Wait,
Yes.
so you
Farofa
use
is
it,
a dish itself.
you use it as like stuffing also, apparently?
Yes,
It's
Raisins,
it's basically
nuts,
grain.
finely chopped
It's
sweet
basically grain.
apples or bananas. In the state of Bahia, it is common for farofa to be prepared with dende oil, giving it a stronger
Yeah.
taste and rich yellow color.
Yeah.
Farofa is served alongside the main course and can be either sprinkled on by individual diners to their taste, or eaten as an accompaniment in its own right, as rice is often consumed. Besides cassava, cornmeal is also used.
Oh yeah, didn't we also say that we have a like a candy bar that is just peanut butter? We have a candy bar peanut butter.
Candy bar peanut butter.
Candy bar peanut butter? Wait, hold
I
on.
don't remember
Yes.
I don't remember the
Brazilian peanut butter candy. Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie,
Paco-
Brazil has a lot of
Pacoquita?
paçoquinha.
Paçoca.
Paçoca. Wait, paçoca?
Paçoca.
Paçoquita is like a commercial version, it seems. Okay, so paçoca.
It's like a mini version that's basically like
Cork shape. Okay, paçoca is a candy made out of ground peanuts, sugar, and salt. Okay.
Yep.
it's
Peanut
really
butter.
good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good as a snack. I used to not like it, but I kind of start liking it now. Both because of I'm going to say that Rocky probably never had one, but Halloween in some parts of Brazil it's either really really strong or really weird, really weird, like no one ever heard of it.
Yeah, Halloween over here never happens.
So in my city it's like a 50-50 whenever you go, because normally places like residential areas like how do you say condominium in English? Rocky?
Condominium?
Condominium.
A condominium, is that like a building?
No, it's basically
Think like a multitude of houses.
Huh? A multitude of houses? A condo? A condominium? Yeah, a
it's
condo.
basically
Or an apartment building.
No. It's basically like imagine like
Several
you have a whole.
If it's
you have
several
a whole
houses, several houses is a condominium.
Townhouse.
Yes, like it's
Townhouse.
basically several
Condo.
houses.
A condo.
It's
My brother lived in a
been-
condo during college once.
It's basically like imagine like it's basically you have an entire street. Just imagine a normal street, but then the someone buys that street, not the houses. Someone buys the street,
Just the street?
and basically like he buys the land, and he allows like everyone there to keep living there, but he builds a wall there, and basically builds like a place that it's like, how can I explain that? It's something really Brazil. It's something like really, and I don't think I seen in like in other places, unless like it's really really expensive in other places. But in Brazil, it's really really common because it's a lot safer than just living in like a street house.
Yeah, it's a condominium.
I think it's a condominium, but
Yeah, condominium.
in my grandmother condominium is basically like there is like 9 out of 10 people are immigrants, so there is Halloween there, and it's really really strong. And my entire life I was raised like with Halloween being like a really strong how can I say that, influence. Yes, thank you. And I can safely say that I love Halloween because of that. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite events in the entire year. But literally like 9 out of 10 classmates never went to a Halloween, a really, an American Halloween that you just go like trick or treat or something like that.
Huh.
What was the point that I was trying to get? I spent so much time.
You were talking about basically how Halloween is split in Brazil or in your town.
So like it's real if you see someone that knows about Halloween and likes Halloween, they are either like they will make costumes for themselves.
You're either pro Halloween or anti Halloween.
You're basically like you're either like pro Halloween or you don't even know what that is.
You never heard of it. Not even anti, just never heard of it.
Mm-hmm. I think the only place in my city that is actually like anti-Halloween is like as a Catholic school. That it seems like yes, because oh no, the devil's creation.
Ooh.
Ooh. The children are having fun. Ooh.
Ooh, children having fun? What?
Not on the Catholics' watch.
Not on the Catholics' watch.
What the hell is this? Mac, why have you sent a man pissing with a... Okay.
Ooh.
Fucking American earrings. Good luck. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Uncle, what is that?
Oh god.
That looks horrible.
That's hyper realistic. I hate it.
Hyper realistic blues does not look good.
I don't like this version of blue. Is this the real blue?
No, we already saw the real blue yesterday on A3.
On a tree?
Yeah.
There cannot be two real. There cannot be two.
Oh
blues.
right, E3, right. That guy, the Pandora guy.
He's just a guy.
I thought he was just that guy who was painted blue.
The guy who
I thought you would
painted
turn
himself
into a dirt bike to talk about this dirt bike game. Oh, remember when the guy kept saying, I want to see blood and guts. in this
I want-
in this fun racing game. Dear Lord, no! You've turned blue into a bean.
Oh, since
Blue stuff.
Good Lord, no.
Nico bean.
Bleed.
Tofu. Bleed. This is your final form, Blue.
Eats your food. Calls you gay. Duh.
It's your
Besides-
prize. Calls you homosexual. Commits to them.
What the fuck? Why would you send that SpongeBob?
just so
SpongeBob.
it's the hyper realistic SpongeBob. The moisture car will be extra moist for you, bitch.
Suffer in the moisture.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Let me. Uncle, for your actions committed against the members of UPAM, you are now prohibited to eat rice for the next 2 days.
I love
Yeah,
this
God,
man.
no.
I love this man who's
That's too
just.
much. No.
I love this redneck.
Spare me. Spare me.
You'll have to either delete that image or spend 2 whole days without eating rice.
I refuse.
The Filipino cannot. Uncle goes, ha, I will not eat rice. Fucking 5 minutes later, Uncle just dying on the floor.
I'll froth off the mouth if I don't eat rice every 2 minutes.
I don't know why, but I just imagine like whenever
fucking-
Now I'm just thinking
like
of
a rice-
Popeye,
it's like
but
a rice
when he
werewolf.
reads rice.
imagine like Uncle goes to make a surgery or he gets hurt really bad, something like that. He goes to a hospital.
He gets rice. No, he just eats rice and regenerates.
No, he gets rice on his veins.
What?
Literally. They just
He puts
inject him.
rice in his veins. His blood cells.
He's just
his blood
he's just
cells are
Popeye, but
rice.
with rice. He's
And it's
Popeye
not
with
like
rice.
Popeye instead of spinach, it's rice. Yep.
It's not even like a bag of rice. It's just a singular rice. A singular
A
giant,
singular rice.
A large.
A single grain.
A large grain of rice.
a large grain of rice that is the size of a palm of our hand, and it's just giving it's just saving Uncle. Spinach.
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 Yes, Popeye.
Nah.
So what they talk about? It's really quiet.
Yeah. I mean, right now, what are we even doing?
We are just
We're also still waiting for Mayo because Mayo wants to get in, but is too busy on the shitter.
Shit harder.
Who is calling
Girl
me?
when pissed. What? What?
My mom is calling me.
What is your ringtone?
Desculpa, mãe, tô ocupado agora.
What?
Rocky, translate.
My ringtone is the.
This is what?
the top of it. Oh,
Spinach?
I
Spinach.
should change my
Bro,
ringtone to
Nadav.
something better.
Yes.
Nadav.
What did he's translating?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Damn it.
You got a call.
He got a call again.
What do you need me to translate?
I wanted you to translate Blue speaking.
Ah, fuck. That is a.
Oh no.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hyper realistic
No.
Popeye.
No.
Yeah, I can make the Golden Wind theme my my ringtone. That'll be cool.
Ooh.
There
What
you go.
the fuck?
Yes.
That is dope.
That is good.
Oh yeah. I just have
Every time you get a call, you just look behind you and there's like.
I just have dope. I have Doppio ringing, like going.
Oh, yeah,
as my ringtone. I also have.
That's fucking.
Also,
Yeah,
I have
that's-
Okayasu laughing as my text tone.
I have a Chinese phone for my ringtone as well.
You have a
Oh,
what?
so. Oh no.
This one, yeah. I have it.
Oh!
I don't know why.
What is
I don't know
that?
why.
What is that?
Pink Chinese toy phone.
It's a really old one. Nadav. I don't think your child's heard it.
I don't think you were born when that came out.
No, but the sound, it's vaguely familiar, and I don't know where I've heard it.
No, Uncle. Nadav wasn't born, but we, from the land of the undeveloped people, actually received that around in 2006. So I remember some.
That's fucking Uncle. The flag.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
So-
Smile. No, it's
Chinese-
Butterfly by Smile, I think.
Chinese toy phone ringtone.
Aye, I'm your little butterfly.
Oh!
Did you find the title?
I found it. Can I help you? Dog barking.
Okay, so my ringtone is this one. If any of you can recognize this, I will just leave right now but
What the fuck?
come on, try to do it. It's not that hard.
Is that GTA?
No, it's the
What is that?
It's the Topaz song from like Henry Stickmin game.
The Henry Stickmin games?
It's this song of the. It's the song of the. How do you say? It's one of the games. It's literally just Henry Stickmin has to fucking destroy a gang, and the gang members literally have this ringtone, and it's a really catchy song. So I put it on my cell phone. And if anyone's recognized this in public, I will just give my cell phone to them and disappear. They are now blue guy. Blue guy is not.
Is that the hierarchy of blue? Is that how it gets passed down now?
No, blue guy is the following. Blue, I am not a single
You are the
person, but
original.
a collective mind.
I see.
The original blue guy is long dead. I am just a product of a long line of blue guys. Once someone gets the blue guy's phone, they lose consciousness and die. Blue guy just gets passed to it.
Die.
The Blue Hive, man.
The
Oh yeah,
Blue
my
Hive,
text
man.
tone is Kiryu-chan from
blue
Majima.
mind.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me show.
That's
Hold
my
on.
text
I
tone,
might just do that, but with Marine's voice.
I might do that for like.
Yeah.
I might do that, but only for like specific people. Hold on.
Duck just said something great. The first blue guy was the caveman who discovered the color blue.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I have the Metal Gear call tone thing. Hold on, where is it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be
There you go. That's
interesting.
gonna be my ringtone now.
Oh
If anyone
yes.
recognizes it.
Yes.
It's gonna be glorious in public.
Colonel.
Colonel, Psycho Mantis.
I don't think.
Liquid Snake is checking out my ass cheeks. What I do, Colonel?
Alright, so hold on. This is my ring.
The fuck
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
good.
Doppio.
That's Dopio. That's Dopio.
And then this is my text.
Izokoyasu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the same. I'm gonna use the Metal Gear one because that's just so good.
I have Sukubliat.
It worked so fucking well.
Second Sukubliat. Oh, there you go. That's good. What else?
Sukabya.
Ooh, what's this? The hell is this?
That's the death sound by the sound of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Metal Gear that sound with Jojo in it.
I think there's a. I really want to see if there's like a way you can put sound to when you're turning your phone off, so then you can put the fucking the spy scream death sound. Death scream.
Ooh. There you go. Text tone.
Ooh, that is also pretty fucking good. Oh my god, Uncle. Ah!
I've forgotten how I put this on my iPhone because you're not supposed to be able to get ringtones
The
like this
first blue
on
guy.
iOS.
The first blue guy.
The first of many.
Yes,
And this is
blue
my
guy is
alarm.
just fuck. What was his name again?
There you go.
That's
this is my-
Immortal, yeah, from
Yeah, Immortal.
Immortal from Invincible. It's just
He's also Abraham Lincoln.
yeah, he was Abraham Lincoln.
name a person.
Why is like Abraham Lincoln on various different shows supposed to be this mystical creature? Adventure Time, he's the king of Mars.
Oh yes, he literally buys death a coin.
And
Person.
here he's a
Damn.
fucking immortal. Imagine like what? He's the Avatar, and his like counter evil side is Red Girl. Red is the girl. Also, there's did you guys see? There's like another Invincible meme right now.
A new one?
Yeah, it's a new template.
A new template? What is it?
Let me go to Reddit and let me go through it and
So guys, Nadav,
This is
how long have we been podcasting?
we've been podcasting now for 2 hours 25 minutes.
Oh god.
I should go to sleep because I do have some stuff tomorrow. So
Here.
okay, so boys, I think this is the first time that me leaving does not mean that podcast will end. So if Mayo goes, if Mayo comes here and whenever she comes here, just call her a bitch for me. Hey,
Alright.
Nice.
Blue guys calls you a
Bye
bitch,
bye.
and Blue guy says that he also loves you. And bye bye everyone, and bye
Bye.
bye.
Have fun in
Bye.
bed.
What the fuck is that? Is that a plate of
Barbecue.
No.
barbecue?
No.
Why is it
That
all,
is. Oh.
It's barbecue on stick. On sticks,
why is
yes.
it all, why is it,
Never had that.
why was it all scattered to the ground?
It's been
it up.
I don't know, accident. Wait, it's dirt. There's
This
dirt
is
on
a-
the ground. You
This
can't
is a, this
pick
is
it
a
up.
crime scene.
It is a crime scene. It's fucking it's pain.
Someone was abducted while carrying these kebabs.
The kebabs. They're
Not
cold.
exactly kebabs. You just call it barbecue for some reason. I don't know why. It's just barbecue. That's what it's called. Got a weird marinade and everything. You just call it barbecue.
Wait, no, why am I going to this? Fucking hell. Huh. Guys, you wanna listen to the Partisan song again?
The partisan song.
Yes.
Here, I found it.
No,
I have found
the
it.
Partisan song mixed with the what the oh yeah! Oh, that one.
Mimic. Also found this, which I am in extreme anger.
Mimic.
I am in extreme anger with this.
Brie
This
Larson
gives me extreme.
is what the fuck? No,
Yeah, this
Brie-
is what's the
No,
meat
I don't.
supposed to be.
I know. I do not believe Brie Larson. Brie Larson should not be Revan. Revan does not know
It just
who Revan
gives me
is.
extreme anger. This meme gives me extreme anger. And also now I'm hungry.
I do not
Thank you,
know
Uncle.
anything about Star Wars to know
Okay,
what this is.
So technically, due to before the Old Republic,
Oh
Shadow-
boy, you entered Pandora's box, Uncle. Get ready.
Before the Old Republic Shadow of Revan thing, Revan didn't have a canonical gender. Or actually, no, he kind of did because Well, I guess because Satil Shan,
Yeah.
because Satil is Bastilla's granddaughter.
Teal.
Yes.
Satil Shan is
The teal bitch. I remember that.
is the
The teal bitch.
granddaughter of Bastilla Shan. So canonically, I guess canonically,
Canonically, he had to have a penis.
Revan was male, but like basically before that, it was sort of not really. I guess before the Old Republic MMO, Revan didn't really have a canonical gender because it was an RPG and you could choose whatever gender or look you wanted. It was up in the area.
All the genders. Oh no.
I wonder who made up that. That was Bean who made up that nickname for Modee.
The Teal bitch.
That's what we named her in Modee. Fucking glorious. Where's Mayo?
No,
What the
not.
fuck happened to Mayo?
Mayo is
I think
shitting.
Mayo's still on the shitter. I think.
She's still the shit.
How long is
She
she gonna
has-
take a shit? She must
A
be
while.
really lacking in fiber. You need
Maybe.
to eat more fiber, bro.
She gotta eat more fiber.
What do you do now?
I'm gonna.
What the fuck? Yo.
The jar! Oh god, no.
Put her in the jar. Put this. He teleports behind you. This is the last thing you'll see.
Kikwi?
Kikwi.
Let's see, how many A2s do we have in Modee? Nicknames, things. Mista's JoJo's Bizarre Ho. Fucking amazing.
JoJo's Bizarre Ho.
Let's take a moment. What's happening in shit talk? What the fuck?
I'm soaking up a poo to cool
Soaking
off
up in
till
the
my
pool.
AC fixes shit.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Oh, and then Uncle was like, "Oh,
Dude.
podcast. He'll join." And then, yeah, that's where. How do you like your decision to join the podcast, Uncle?
Fucking
this is
terrible. I hate it.
It all makes sense.
I dread going into the podcast, but I go in here anyway because it's my duty as the Uncle Touchy to touch you all, of course.
Yes. Yes. Good.
Good.
Plankton. I'm seeing a lot of Plankton fan art. Yes, good.
Plankton fan art.
Yes.
You what? Yang Xiaolong
What kind-
from Ruby got
what-
named Shue Hao Piao Piao.
Huh?
Fucking glorious.
Excuse me?
Yang Xiaolong from Ruby. We named her Shue Hao Piao Piao in
And
Modee.
what the fuck does that
King
mean?
glorious.
Piu Piao Piao.
The meme, Shue
What's yang?
Hao
Just become
Piao
Piao
Piao.
Piao.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait, isn't that fun fucking song?
Yeah, it is.
God damn it.
Fucking weird ass.
I only know it from some weird memes. Like that
Zero
mo-
2 is now pink haired trash can. Amazing. Someone got named the cum chalice. What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah. Did you guys also notice that Doki Doki Literature Club is getting a sequel / I think DLC?
Is it? Mm.
Yes, it's getting a new story.
Mm.
The characters look a little bit weird. I don't know why the art style. I don't like it.
They changed
The art
the art.
style looks weird. I don't know. There's not this image.
Why'd you send Kikwi again?
Kikui. He's just there, man.
He kicked you in the Wii.
Here, the art style seems a bit different, or is it just me?
Show. Ooh. What is? Yeah, what is with the art? Why are their legs so stumpy?
Their leg.
Their legs are shorter than normal.
Are they?
Kinda.
They
Oh, I
look,
think they're thicker.
they look the same to me. I think they are a bit. I mean, maybe it's just because for most of the game, their legs aren't really in frame.
Oh yeah.
Possibly.
But somehow they look stumpy.
Huh.
I think Yuri is the one that catches my eye the most. Like, what happened there? They look shorter.
Yeah. Maybe it's her legs. I don't know. It's kind of weird looking.
I feel like they're shorter. Like Monica's supposed to have a bigger torso or something like that.
Yeah. They look a bit thicker, kind of. But like
Yeah.
not with the double C. Thick with a K, no C.
They gain a little bit of
Rugby
the
is
chunky.
Same, whatever, I guess. Short ass, yeah. And Sayuri, well, Sayuri, yes.
But that means we get more PTSD vibes. Let's go.
Ooh, oh yeah, we can do the dubbing, the dubbing thing with Bean
Yeah, we can
we're
see.
gonna dub Doki Doki. Oh god.
again.
We already tried. We already
Again.
tried that, and we gave Nude very bad feelings. So
Just
we
bad
might not try to do
feelings.
that. Let us
gave
not
Nude
try to do that
PTSD.
again.
Yeah.
Let's hope this time they actually have a good ending to all the girls.
Unlikely.
Funny.
There
Funny.
will not be. It's psychological horror. Fucking terrible.
Here, I like this meme a lot.
I
I
don't
like
know.
this
Maybe-
this meme format. I like
Unless
this meme
unless
format.
they end up giving some actual thing to where if you do like delete Monica. Hey, there we go. Poor fucking porks.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of my power.
Yeah,
I
where's
would love
Yago?
to see George Lucas having Palpatine's voice.
Yeah, they added Yagu to the day.
They
That was
what?
glorious.
Yeah.
They added Yagu
Excuse
to the
me?
day. They did. Check
They
it.
added what?
Yagu. You don't know who Yagu is?
Yagu. No.
Yago.
Yagu from HoloLive.
HoloLive? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
92
Oh
the
my
killer.
god.
Fucking glorious. I love his
Genius.
face. Amazing.
Where?
He is in
Where
a
is-
constant
where-
smile
Where is it?
forever.
What is it? Where is it?
Skone would die.
Dear goodness. Oh god.
He just looks
That is
happy
Yagu.
with himself, you know?
He looks
Don't you
pleased.
just look happy?
He looks too happy.
Yeah.
He always is too happy. That's
His
why the
dream
girls
job is
don't like
crushed,
him.
Yet he's happy.
No, Duck, why would you say that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
there was a
shocking young version of Yagu.
there was a time where like Noelle thought some of the fans were comparing her to Sif, so she did the fucking power line.
Oh,
Oh
God,
no,
not the cut.
young
Oh,
Yago,
God, not the cut, not the cut.
young Yago. He doesn't look bad
Yagu,
either.
like 2003.
Yagu.
Yagu. Yagu used to work for Sanrio. The Hello Kitty company. No fucking way.
He used to work
Excuse
for
me?
the Hello Kitty company.
Yeah, he did.
This is
Fucking
this is
amazing.
too good. It's just too good.
Fucking amazing. Look at him. He's got middle parted hair
Oh,
and
this
everything.
picture. Yes, this picture.
Yagu in the 90s. That is
Trade
amazing.
offer. I get idol company. You get shitpost.
What's this? Game Boy Color. What
Good
game is that?
God, that's something Sanrio related, at least.
Yeah, the one on the right is Hello Kitty. But
Yeah,
what's the
what
one on the
hell's
left?
on the left? I
Yeah,
don't.
what the hell is that?
I can't tell.
There's too many
Why does-
things on the screen.
Why does he look stoned?
I think he's not
perpetually
happy.
That's true.
That's
He just
Asian
all-
people.
he
They're
just
just perpetually stoned.
perpetually stoned. He's high off of fucking Hello Kitty cocaine. I don't know.
He wishes for death.
Amazing. That's just how Asian people are. What else can you find of Yagu? Oh, we have Yagu Coco. This is glorious.
Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, no, 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 no,
Dear
no.
Lord.
Amazing.
Yagu.
Yes.
Yagu.
Yagu.
Yagu just is everywhere.
Blonde Yagu.
Lord Yagu.
God.
He is the universe.
Is there more Yagu? Let me just look up Yagu and see what comes up.
I feel like Yagu is finally happy that Coco is gone because
Oh.
Coco ruined his dream. Ain't
There's
no
so
more
much
idol
shit
now.
happened.
Oh my god. There's a video on Yagu and this is the thumbnail.
Will he ever get a mustache? He should get a mustache.
Post. Yagu. He just, what is happening, man?
That is amazing.
Oh, and then there's just Yagu, but like this. Hold on. Yagu.
What is he working for? Like Apple?
I don't know. Oh.
You got more Yago stuff, please. Oh,
Yagu is best girl.
More
That
Yagu.
is-
oh god, I
It's
remember
obvious.
this one.
It's just obvious.
There's, I remember there's more to this picture. There's more to this picture.
There's also hold on. Fucking this.
The peak of society. The peak human.
Amazing.
Let's see, what other... Oh
Peak
god,
male
this...
attractive.
Oh dear lord, somebody made female Yagu, but like through some weird... I don't know what this is. Okay, or wait, is this...
I
just
think
an-
I already
is-
seen
is-
it, but
is
show
this-
it.
Is this just an actual woman? I'm not sure. I can't tell, but it's this. It's the same face.
It's like the whole. What the fuck? It looks.
Photoshop. Photoshop Yagu.
It's
and
Photoshop
Photoshop.
Yagu. Oh my god, his Twitter.
Oh, his teeth. What the hell? Yeah, same teeth and everything. Amazing.
Yeah, I think it is photoshopped, I think. Oh god, is this...
Does look Photoshop. Just looks so weird.
Yagu has such a big fan base. It's amazing.
Just the Yagu fan base.
There's
Yeah.
the Yagu fan base. If Yagu decides to leave the company, half of the viewers will just go away.
They all lose morale simultaneously. Yeah, that is amazing.
Yes.
Hold on, I have something amazing. Let me just...
I gotta read his wiki. Yagu, Hololive fan wiki.
There's a fan wiki for him? Okay, also, just look
Yup.
at this. There's a Yagu mouse pad.
Yeah.
Now I have to find the Yagu mouse.
Yagu.
Does it have booba? I want to see
It's
the
better.
booba.
Yes, it does. Oh
Yeah.
man, oh man.
It now exists. And Muna is like, where can I buy one?
Where can I buy the Yagu booba? I want it.
Coco is just in this constant battle between Yago. Which one's the last say so?
How did Yagu get his name? It was from Subaru, right? Subaru fucking up his name.
Yeah,
Subaru?
Subaru gave.
Fucking, this is the car company?
Amazing.
This has all happened because this dog decided to call random thing.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna change.
Yeah.
I gotta make a new thumbnail. That's like the guy from earlier and Yagu.
Yeah, you should.
Hold on. Let me
That is
open
amazing.
GIMP.
Big thumbnail for this stream as well. Let me see if here it has the Subaru with long hair. Let's see if there's a GIF of her.
Subaru.
Long hair Subaru, yes, like there exists. It exists. There's also ponytail Subaru now.
Oh dear
Ooh.
lord.
A Subaru car with hair. I want to see that.
Ponytailed.
Go look at a clip. Search on YouTube. It was the most. It's the cutest shit.
I gotta see if they make Subaru Itasha or Subaru.
Let me just. I can't find it here, so I'm just gonna post her wiggles.
I found it.
There.
Fucking wiggles. Oh, that's Subaru?
That is
A
Subaru.
V2. Oh, okay. That makes more sense than the car company.
There you go. Subaru van.
Subaru!
Oh no!
Amazing.
It's Subaru. Oh, that's Subaru. Riding a Subaru.
Ooh,
Subaru.
glorious.
Subaru got the Subaru.
There's the Subaru duck that will appear.
Oh wait, I have
Appeared
an,
on
I have an
Reddit for a
idea. I
second
have an
and
idea
vanished.
for the thumbnail now.
Just put Maximilian, Iago, and everyone on the van.
Good. Oh no! It's something.
Good
It's something.
lord.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I have to move. Yeah,
Move Iago.
move him.
Iago.
Oh god, hold on. Because I have to. Hold on. First, I've got to make him a separate layer, and then I move him to the center. I get
Ooh, a Kojima Iago.
I get Maximilian, and then I get blue.
Here's a Iago.
Everyone's
van.
talking about the E3 and how, excuse me, chaos.
Oh yeah, that was a weird that Final Fantasy thing.
Kojima Iago.
Kojima Iago. Amazing.
Kojima Yaku.
Even made
That's-
Yaguette.
Okay.
An actual Yagu female that looks acceptably good.
Is that even possible anymore?
Nah. Yagu in the 90s though. He had dope hair.
Yaku in the 90s.
Yeah, the Sanrio one. He had dope hair. It's the kind of hair I want.
Goals, Yagu 90s hair. Alright. Hold on. So, copy this. This is what's going to be the thumbnail.
Ooh.
Okay. This
Amazing.
is a very good thumbnail. Yes, indeed.
Okay, so,
Since nipples are censored, I guess it's fine.
yeah, the nipples are
Yeah.
censored, exactly. Yagu.
It's fine.
Yagu.png. Export. There we go. And then Yagu. There we go. Yagu.
Also, JonTron released yet another video.
Yeah,
It's
John
been
Tron
out,
released a
2
new
days.
video. It was the juice one.
The juice.
Chi-
Juice.
The fuck.
my
I never
goodness.
drank anything like
Torture them.
orange
My
juice.
Chinese juice torture. Drive them wild.
The
for the course
juice.
of a century.
If I crush these carrots with my hands, there'll be no juice.
Yeah, it's surprising. I know that if you crush carrots with your hands, you won't get any juice.
How does they get juice anyway? How does they turn into juice? Do they have water inside of it?
Yes.
I mean, all fruits and vegetables have water in them. So, you know. All living things
I
have water in them.
guess. I guess.
You guess.
Oh god,
It's probably gonna
Snuffy
be
got a new
barely
model.
anything in there.
Alright, there we go. That's the official. I changed it to that's the official on the podcast. If you look it up on YouTube,
Woo.
it should It should be.
Amazing.
Yep, there. Hold on. Wait. Oh, did it change? I thought it should.
It shows just those walls right now.
Damn
Just
it.
those walls.
Oh man. Wait, is it two and is it not? Is YouTube not showing it now? Because I saw Maximilian before.
Hold on. Reload the page.
Okay. I didn't see it.
I'm on the UPM page. Podcast.
God, I
No,
can't-
it's still
How did we
walls
go- what happened? We went down a Yagoo rabbit hole.
really what? Because we're fucking waiting for Mayo.
Oh yeah, because we were waiting for May. I'm tempted to just fucking end it because Mayo's still not here, and it is 11:20 p.m.
Let's end it.
I guess we should end it.
Let's end it.
All right, hold on. I'll ping Mayo a last
Fuck
time.
Mayo. Yeah. Please, if you're watching, subscribe, Lou. Hit the like bell.
Love Yagoo. Yes.
Love
you know.
Yagoo.
Just
Hit
remember-
the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Completely smash your keyboard, please. But we're not paying it. We're not paying for a smash keyboard, alright?
We're not paying for a
Just
smash-
for you to understand.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so ending in 3, 2.